Okay, as you can tell, my room is done. Oh. That looks good. How does my hair look? Here's the thing, the left side is a little flat, but then the right side, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Okay, let me grab my live stream up on my YouTube or on my phone, and then we can get started with the stream. Today's gonna be a long day of work, to say the least. It's gonna be a lot of workings. But other than that, you're the main character now. Let me get my live stream up. Oh my fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, 5head. Disagree. I disagree. Anyway. Look, if you guys look in the background, my bed is done for the first time in a very long time. So you know what that means. My girlfriend's here. But no, she left. She's at work right now. Anyway, guys, today's gonna be a fun. Today's gonna be fun, right? Today's more or less about editing and all that kind of stuff, and much more rigid in the context of me having to think of ideas, which is the worst part of ever going live. I honestly, wait, what? Dude, no fucking wonder. What? Give me a second. Dude, no wonder people don't check out the Patreon. It's not even a link. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, give me a second. I gotta fix this. How do I fix this? I've never been. Okay, so that's my Patreon. Okay, hold up. We gotta do chat. We gotta go on Chrome, I mean. Someone says, man, gotta get off. It's around like 12 a.m. here and have an exam. Bye. Wish you had a great stream ahead. Thank you. Thank you, bro. And I hope you have a good exam. It's like your air getting bad day by day. Jesus Christ, bro. I got a host of very supportive fans, as I can tell. That's a lie. None of you guys are fucking supportive whatsoever. Okay, so what is going on here, right? Like, this is the link, but for some reason you can't. What? So I gotta copy this. Hold up. I gotta fix this real quick. Okay, so this becomes the link. Did bad on pre-boards? Lol. Nah, man, Jay. What does that mean? Is that some like Indian stuff I'm not picking up on? Rearrange my world the way you do. Let's see. So finally the link works. The link does work when it's on the thing. I have no idea what's going on, but here we go. And there's the Patreon. Here's me. Here's Kamala Harris. Actually, I've been thinking of like recording a video today also for the Patreon, so you guys can get like the Patreon video for free just by watching it. But overall, I don't think that's gonna happen often, right? I think more or less I'm going to record all the Patreon videos outside of stream, just on my own personal time, like I did for this specific video, because I was gonna charge people for it, but I thought, well, I might as well make it free, right? As a way to like rope people in and let them know what it's about, if that makes sense. Speaking of which, this is so fucking good. I'm not even kidding. I recorded this one take, 30 minutes, and I fucking killed it. We can skip to any part of this video and I kill it. All right, let's watch. To the idea of new forms of media, as in no longer books, because books are still tangible, you can still touch books, but they're knowledge, and people still make the argument back then that books are scams, especially self-improvement books, because then again, rich dad. Okay, so here's the thing. I go on a very minute, specific form of self-improvement that's very difficult to elaborate in 6 minutes. I might have even taken 6 minutes to explain one concept. That's how complex we get, but yeah, okay. And here's the thing, right? The reason why I don't introduce very complex ideas in my live streams, which by the way, it's already complex, is because it takes too long. It takes too much time and effort to actually finish them. Now, let's get to work. We're opening up the Notion, right? Also, unfortunately, the cruises are canceled. I fucking hate it. The reason why my cruise vacation is canceled is because my girlfriend isn't old enough. And because she isn't old enough, I just can't fucking do anything about it. She's 20, right? I'm 21. And if you're under 21, you have to be above the age, or you have to come with an adult, but the adult has to be 25 years old. I'm like, okay, like fuck, holy shit, what the hell? Rearrange my world the way you do. Okay, let's get this. So today's the 4th, this will be the 3rd, and then April 3rd. Now we just gotta think of ideas. I think what I'm going to do is also reintroduce the idea I've used previously, where it's more or less about where it's more or less about time. It's something about time. I really want to make a video about time management, right? How to manage your time so you're never overwhelmed, busy. Why did I ever make that video? What happened there? Did I record the video? No, I don't think I could have determined. What? Wait, what? Hold up. Let's check out the second channel. I swear to God, I felt like I recorded a video based on that topic, but maybe I didn't. That's possible. I'm not too sure. How do you meet new people as a college dropout? Here's the thing. It's very easy to meet new people. In college, without college, all that kind of stuff. But I purposely choose to not meet people. Does that make sense? Right? Because like, why would I? I'm too busy. I don't have time. Like, guess what? You could go to a community college and still experience the college like lifestyle, if that makes sense. Okay, so here's the second channel. And our friends had it. We went miles to get it. Oh, I did upload it. I uploaded it and it did 140 views. What was the click-through rate? I'm assuming not good. Yeah, not good. Not good enough. How do you meet people as a college dropout? Number one, I don't, but I'm assuming if you are one, I mean, here's the thing. It's very easy to meet people if you're like a high quality person, right? Because more or less, imagine this. Imagine you're a secret millionaire. People will know, people will find out, and people will try to be a part of your life very easily, right? And if you're just a person who is very magnetic, who has traits that people want, people will try to surround yourself with them. Like it's law of attraction, and it's not very, not very difficult for me, but it's more or less not me having trouble finding people to hang out with. I try to avoid people every single time. People invite me to shit. I'm like, no, I don't want to. No, thank you. I'm busy, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Okay, so time video didn't do that good. The satisfying downfall of Gen Z. Holy shit, I got 2,000 views. Let's see. We're also going to re-upload the 7 signs your relationship is something because for some reason I privated it, then I unlisted it. Very, very niche conversations we're having right now. But I'll give you a quick rundown. It didn't work. So new thing to know, if you're going to upload a video, do not hide it and then open it again because YouTube will not push the video. So we're trying it one more time. Oh, wait, hold up. I grabbed the completely wrong thing. Okay, so right now I'm grabbing the thumbnails for my 7 dating something video. I did it a while ago, and I don't know if other YouTubers feel the exact same way, but my memory, no, it's just me. My memory is absolutely horrible. I can't remember shit, right? People will say, oh yeah, you said this in one of your videos. Or someone would comment something very intelligent, like, yo, you have a really good point. Like, and then I find out I said it. I said, oh, hey, I'm fucking amazing. But, okay. I mean, more or less, today we're gonna browse the internet and pretty much find video ideas to make out of. Like, I mean, that's like, I think what I can do is watch I think this idea. Also go on Reddit. Let's write that down. Let's have a to-do list. Okay, let's get this done. Because I need to have a little bit of structure because today is so creative that if you don't have any structure, you're pretty much gonna default to doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so here's my to-do list. Wanna know the real thing about you. So 4/3, okay? Record video for Patreon, okay? And then honestly, I think recording the video for Patreon first is very good because it allows me to think more about what I can do for other videos, okay? Check self-improvement Reddit, okay? Number 3, check self-improvement YouTubers. Okay, so here's my channel. Controlled creativity. Damn. I mean, dude, you're making it sound cool, right? Here's the thing. I actually actively try to not use ginormous words. The words I use are very purposeful, right? Like most people who watch my videos, they understand what I'm saying, but I use the words so powerfully and so concisely that it moves too fast. And that's something I'm actually learning to back up on. Now, imagine me with the active idea and purpose of using big words, not to sound intelligent, but using big words to actively convey a point. You will, number one, understand it, and number two, I'll move by so quickly, my videos be completely unwatchable. And that's what I realized, right? Like my TikToks about pizzas from my parents' store to make money does better. Now I get it, TikTok is very easy to get views, right? Second video I ever uploaded almost hit 1 million views. TikTok is the easiest shit you can do. I can easily get 1 million followers if I wanted to, but why would I, right? Why would I? Okay, restocked. So instead this time we're linking the Patreon because I've learned my lesson. Okay, skip the song. Here's this channel, 30-minute video. 30-minute video on Patreon, code Rambo. I'm thinking, right, because we almost sold out. That's why we're moving with the Patreon next. Because I do have a little bit of stock left. And I think maybe for like the highest or second highest tier in the Patreon, they get like a huge discount. Because like, I don't really, you know, that's no longer a concern of mine with the eyebrow product. Because I was talking to my cousin, really rich cousin, and I have a context of like where I should be in terms of online e-commerce and blah. Okay. We're getting too boring. I do have to replay some parts to understand some points because you speak so fast, 100%. So like, that's what I'm trying to get better at, right? Because when you make TikToks, you know the audience is dumb. So I make the audience dumb on purpose. But subtitles help. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for all the feedback, guys. That's what I've realized, right? Like, here's the thing. I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm bad at. And the problem is I'm too fast. Like, I'm too fast. And that's what I'm slowly trying to get better at. Like, that's one thing I can easily improve on. I think that will easily push my videos to more than averaging 10K per views, right? And by the way, 10K per video is bad, okay? I have higher expectations. So everything I do right now is just the training arcs, the training wheels. For the past few years has just been training wheels. That's how I view everything. Okay, so we're uploading this video, right? Now, some people will see it, but it only got 26 views or whatever the fuck, so it does not matter. Okay, so we uploaded that video. I was also planning to upload the Patreon video, like 7 minutes of it, as a trial. I think we'll do that for the video we will soon record. Now, I could record the video for Patreon first. Let me think. If I were to record a video for Patreon, it'd be something related towards procrastination, right? So before I even do any of that, let's think about what I need to discuss about. So it'll be about procrastination, and more specifically, how could I do this? Let's talk about accountability partners, a to-do list. I think those are the two most important things. I'm really deciding if I should record it live or not. I don't want to be stingy because you guys are the OGs. You guys are the supporters. We'll see. Okay, now let's check self-improvement Reddit. But I'll be honest, I don't want to check self-improvement Reddit just because it's a little bit boring. Self-improve. Oh wait, hold up. Gotta add the live stream as well to my Discord. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, everyone. Okay, send this here. Okay, there we go. Boom, live stream up. Next, self-improvement YouTubers. Boy, thinking about how you don't gotta call. Okay, everything's loading. Let's get self-improvement up. So I have a list full of self-improvement YouTubers that I just go back to, right? Like these people would be considered like competition, all that kind of stuff. And let's see what this guy's been up to. Probably jack shit, I'm assuming. Yep, last video 2 weeks ago. You're like, this guy, I mean, here's the thing. You make self-improvement videos and you're not even consistent. Are you really in self-improvement? Probably not. Next. This guy has never made a video that's done good, but he's still pushing. He's being consistent, so shout out to him. white guy, Jack Piggott. Let's see what he's been up to. Let's see. 11 days ago, day in the life of a non-gooning entrepreneur. 63,000 views with 2 million subscribers. With that ratio, I don't think it's good, right? Because we have to look at videos that are outliers. Because like those videos do good, but I can't copy them because I know for a fact the majority of the viewers is just his own viewers. So there's really no point to check up on that kind of stuff. But again, I should be looking at the content not based on how many views it gets, right? But I should be looking at based on the ideas they're pushing. Okay, number one. Let's show Brittany Hart. He recently posted a new video. I remember, I didn't watch it though, because it seemed boring in my opinion. Okay, in 17 hours, it got 11,000 views, which is way better. You guys can't see it, which is way better than this video 2 weeks ago. So let's see what he has to say, and let's see if I agree with anything he says. Some basic reasons why people don't listen to you. And then here he is, he's selling stuff, no problem.
In us. What happens when we have those people around us, but we can't really get to them? We don't really feel like we're there. Listening isn't just a form of sort of social currency, but it's also a way of accepting people. And as much as people like to downplay the importance of feeling accepted in society, it is extremely important for your mental health. It is a human.
Yeah, I mean, of course you don't know any of them, right? Because like I'm in the genre, so I need to know what my people are in.
Accepted by the people in our community. It's only when we take that need too far it becomes a big problem. When we don't feel like we're getting heard on a consistent basis.
Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I'm thinking of points he's making, right? And honestly, I think the video is pretty boring, so I don't even want to watch it. That's the problem. Or maybe because I'm just moving too fast. That's also possible. Bro really titled the video skills to learn, then said skill issue, laughing my ass off, you're the goat. And then someone says thank you. You guys can't see the comment. Fuck, dude, my face cam is in everywhere. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, this video that I uploaded seems like it's doing good. It seems like it's going to have like big potential. I see it. I see the potential in this video, right? It's getting pushed more. The watch time's okay, but you know, I mean, this new video I'm working on, or this video that I uploaded, has potential. 2.4 thousand views already. It's a 4 out of 10, which is not bad because I have some videos that bang really well. L in what context? His most popular videos bang. How to mostly never run out of things to say. I mean, I'm a yapper. I always have things to say. So it's not even a problem or anything I'm passionate about. Okay, next. Let's look at who else we have to look at. So we have Black Guy, we have No Facer, right? Incognito CEO. Cringe. Horrible name, but cringe works. Cringe works for a lot of people. Dude, this shit makes me smile. Low-key, I'm a big hater, guys. That's one thing I need to overcome, but I'm not gonna overcome it by changing my mindset. I'll be so big. Blood, your face cam rivals that of Clash Royale YouTubers. Too big. Too big. Nah. I mean, my face is awesome. Why would people not want to look at it? I'm leaving it this size. I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. I'm not incognito mode anymore. So cringe. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. How about this? We're gonna click home. We're gonna look at other YouTubers that are popping right now, right? What type of videos they're making. What can I elaborate upon? How dating styles changed in the last 50 years. Okay. 42-minute video. Holy shit. 42-minute video. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hold up. Okay, I can't get distracted, but low-key, I gotta watch this trailer. Okay. We're getting a little bit distracted. We're watching the anime trailer for Gachuakuta. I think that's how you say it. So this is animated by Studio Bones, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, yo, here's the thing. I fucking love art and animation when it's in the context of the lines being extremely thick. That's why my art characters are like very thick as shit. I just think it looks significantly better, right? And in this, you can see that like, it follows a little bit of the thick outlines. I saw it for a second. See that shit? That shit was thick as hell. I love it. Animation looks okay though. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, this is like really good animation, but with anime now, there's pretty much like power creep with animation. Okay, that video is like ADHD as hell. Actually, speaking of which, Olivia's son, Ollie Sunvia, I don't know what her name is. I could make a video about that or anything she's made, because every single time she makes a video, it bangs. Like, every video she makes just goes like super big. So let's check out what she does. I mean, I've tried to do the very like specific titles that she's done in her videos. For me, it just doesn't work. Type shit, foo, keep going at permo. Okay, I don't know what that means. Speaking of which, let's check this out. No, this one flopped. Holy shit. Is there just like a YouTuber drought or anything? Since you're a hater, why don't you talk about common insecurities which hold people back from improving their lives? Right. So here's the thing, right? More or less with the videos itself, it's always about self-improvement, but it's taking up a trend. It's me picking up on a trend. So I'm like a commentary YouTuber in the terms of like trend hopping, but it always has a sheen of self-improvement in it. Does that make sense? So it's like, it's not a matter of like, what do I want to talk about? It's like, what trend is it that I want to talk about? What trend is it that's popping? Maybe something Nintendo Switch 2 related. I could do that. I could actually do that. I just literally popped off. Give me a second. Hold up. LeBron Glaze. I've actually made commentary with self-improvement mix. Yeah, I mean, I think more or less that's my type of genre. Right, so there's always videos about Nintendo Switch 2, okay? Well, what can I even say, right? Like, what about this video could... Okay, we really need to think about this. We really need to think about it. I'm sometimes like very quick to move with thoughts, and I need to think about this because this has high potential. I already know this has high potential. I can easily make a video about this. And number one, I've reached back to one of my old editors, so we're going to upload more videos while I'm also spending more time with the Patreon, like curating a lot of videos, and I know, right? A lot of people are not going to see the Patreon videos, and I don't care, right? Does that make sense? Like, I need a reason to fucking stay out of college. So I need to make money or else I'm fucking going back. And here's the thing. In the video I made, the most recent video, I said it was an agreement between me and my mom. That's not what happened. I'll tell you what exactly happened. I fucking dropped out. And then I told her, right? It's my decision. I'm not gonna ask and beg, can I do this? Can I do that? I'm not a person who says shit online and then does the exact opposite, right? I dropped out and then I told my mom, right? So it's like, and by the way, I let it sit so she can't really like convince me or anything. And by the way, it went really well. I made a video about it on the second channel if you guys are curious, but it went very well in the context of she took it very well because she knows me. She knows like my competency and like what I can do and push, and you know, like the successes I've done, right? I've made a few $1,000s with the TikToks, internships, tutoring jobs. Like I can do stuff when I get my mind to it. And I'm really trying to solve the puzzle. Your favorite moderator is here. Well, favorite, I wouldn't say that. I'm joking. Also, I saw your comment, that one troll. Dude, you were bragging about getting 270 views on a YouTube short. Dude, you upload one video and you'll get 270 views on one YouTube short. No disrespect, right? But you got a lot of work to do. But congratulations on the views. It's always worthy of celebration. Been thinking about dropping out. It depends. If you're gonna drop out, you gotta have something to do. You can't just waste your time dilly-dallying. And you also gotta have a timeline, because everyone who drops out never drops back in. So actually we can make that procrastination video. And this is not going to be a free video on the Patreon. Actually, we can do that. Actually, we can do the procrastination video. It's actually on my mind. Okay, so for the procrastination video, I think what I'm going to do is have like a drawing segment, right? So it's just Adobe, and that I'm drawing ideas that will help visually represent what people need to see. Or I can hop it on Microsoft Paint, but probably not, because I'm way more experienced with Photoshop. Even though, yeah, I mean, we're just drawing shit. Nothing too crazy. All right, so we have all this. Personally, I don't see the point of dropping out. Why not wait a couple years and have a fallback diploma? Well, here's the thing. It really depends. Number one, okay, but more or less, most diplomas are useless, right? And if you don't, and let's say you have time off of work, so I'm really deep into whatever I put my time into, and if I was gonna spend that much time getting good at studying and getting good grades, getting internships and all that kind of stuff, I would know the game. The game is, let's say you finally graduate, then you do nothing within that time, so you're doing like 2-3 years of bullshit, let's say YouTube, okay? Then when it's time to apply for a job, the employer will look at someone who recently fresh out of college. Okay, so they're much more recent with what they have recently learned. You who do have a diploma with 0 years of experience, why would they hire you, right? It's a much more difficult game. I don't care about school. My GPA in college is 1.96 right now. I only go one of my 3 classes, but I've been there for almost 3 years. Okay, that's a problem, right? I mean, here's the thing. I know for a fact most people drop out just because they're doing bad and they have a defeatist mindset. Oh, I'm doing so bad in college, I'm gonna give up. Guess what? I had like a 4. Close to 4. If we're rounding up, I had like a 3.8 something, right? With an internship. So it's a completely different game when I chose to drop out. Most people who drop out just drop out because they're not doing good. I wouldn't say that's a good reason to do it, right? Because like, are you good at anything else in life? If not, why would you drop out? I'm in community college. It would have taken 2 years to finish to get my associate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, took me 2 years to get it. I got 2 associates. I got a economy and business one. Yeah, 1.96 is not good, bro. 1.96 is not good. It's easier to focus on your hobbies if you have work to do personally. I mean, it depends on context. Okay. 1.96 on much? 5, 10? 1.96 out of 4. 1.96 out of 4. So it's pretty much a 5. It's pretty much like a 5 out of 10. This guy has, which is not the best. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I don't really want shit on Nintendo people. Most of them are children, right? And most of the time, I'm really trying to stress my idea. Okay, so how about this? Let me bounce back my ideas with ChatGPT. That's one of the perfect things with ChatGPT. It feels like I'm talking to a person, and when I have conversations with people, my ideas get completed much more. So let's do this. Why is this here? It should not be here. There we go. I run a self-improvement channel and I want to talk about trending topics. One of the things I am looking at right now is the Nintendo Switch 2. Are there any other trends I should be aware about? Okay, come on. Shoot me something. Yeah, okay, not good. So I should stay even though I don't care at all? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Imagine this. If you were good, would you care? That's the real question. If you were actually good at school, would you care? I could answer that. I was so good, people paid me money, $250 an hour to teach them, right? So it's a matter of that. Are you good at anything? Number one. And if you are good at that thing and you don't care about it, yeah, right. I switched from major like 3 times within the past 2 to 3 years. Yo, switch. You want to hop on a Discord and have a one-on-one conversation? I think I can provide you a lot more value and face cam on, and we both benefit. So I get free content, and you get, like I said, $250. And I mean, if we talk for a whole hour, pretty much. But that's where I value my time at. Okay. Digital detox retreats. Cringe. Purpose-driven living. Mental health integration. Okay, I spelled it wrong. I read it wrong. $30 an hour. Huh? $30 an hour of what? Sure, when? Right now. How did you get people to value they'll pay you to tutor them? I worked at a company, guys. The company does the job. I just do the helping. Does that make sense? The company finds the people. And by the way, I live in a very rich area. So, yeah, people got money. People got money for sure. By the way, I didn't get to see most of the money, right? I worked at a building, okay? The company takes, a cut for finding all the people, all that kind of stuff. So, my cut was very low, but that's what people would pay to get an hour of my time. Sometimes more, actually. Like $250 is on the lower end. How old am I? I'm 21. I'm 21. Pretty old. Your favorite dropout? I finally clocked in stream. Yeah, I finally got back to living. Just drop out, do some temporary labor to provide for yourself. In the meantime, find the purpose of your life, man. Dude, this is horrible advice. You guys are giving horrible advice. You guys are giving horrible advice. You can do this. By the way, during college full time, you guys forget this. You guys literally forget this, right? Back when I was a full-time STEM major student, I had a part-time job as a private tutor. I had an internship, okay? I had an old girlfriend. I was going to the gym. I had a YouTube channel. I did so many fucking things. That's the problem with people, bro. They think they need to sacrifice things to do more. You can just do more, right? Like, okay, I gotta leave in an hour and 10 gotta pick up my mom. All right, cool. Do more. Not give up stuff and then do the same amount you've always been doing, right? Do more, guys. Do more. Like that's a video I really want to talk about, but you know, I really can't find like a good title and thumbnail for it. So there's nothing I can, you know. Too bad, guys. Too bad. If people don't click on the second channel's videos, then I know not to make a video on it. That's the truth. Even if the video is going to be like super duper good. This is kind of random, and I'm not saying I'm giving up or life is unfair. Okay, here we go. But it's really sad that Western society see everything as transactional and value is measured with numbers and wealth. It feels inhumane. What? I think that's a bold assumption of you to say that. I think that's a very bold assumption. But it's not even a good one. Yeah, this key of advice of do more self helped me a lot, actually. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone believes that they have to like sacrifice things, but they don't actually think they could do more, right? Like you haven't even pushed the limits of how much you can do. And then after you push those limits, you have to think about sacrificing. But people aren't there yet. That's exactly my point. If you're busy with work, you feel comfortable pursuing your hobbies. Biohacking and functional fitness. Okay, so this said a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? It said a whole bunch of bullshit. DM'd me on Discord. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check out what this motherfucker has to say. Swish Soldier, are you in school? I'm gonna call this guy. Let's see. Alright, looks like we're having fun content today, guys. I keep more in check. She was all bad, nevertheless. If he picks up. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, what's up, bro? Give me a second. Can you turn on your face cam?
Hold on, wait. Let me get a light, because you might not be able to see me.
Alright, do your thing. Let me try to turn on my cam. I'm trying to do this. What the fuck's going on? Give me a second. Where's my cam? Try again. Oh, there we go. Here we go. We're live. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself, but holy shit, guys, I look fucking good. Holy shit. Okay, so obviously, if we have a good conversation with this person, I'm definitely gonna upload it on the channel. So the question is, right, with this video, I think I will post on the main channel. I think that's more or less the idea, right? We'll see how long this person takes. I don't want to wait too long, right? But still, nonetheless, face cam's not off. You look like a very clever person, lol. What's that supposed to mean? Dude, I remember one time, right? One of the comments said like, no wonder, bro. No wonder this guy's fucking Asian. Like, no shit. This guy's Asian as hell. So like, obviously he's so smart. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, me being Asian is not what makes me intelligent. But I can see why people think that, right? Because like, I mean, it makes sense. Anyway, so no face. Oh, okay.
Can you see me?
Yeah. What's up, bro? How are you?
What's up, bro? Good.
So what's the problem, right? So I looked at the chat. You told me, I'm gonna turn off the music actually. I looked at the chat and you told me you suffer with not wanting to stay in college even though you have bad grades.
I mean, yeah, it's a 1.96 right now.
Right. Why is it so low?
It's just I don't really care about like school. That's
Okay, so I mean, so this is what we're going to do. All right, we're going to do like a generic line of thought. So, but we're going to push what you think is more or less most struggles and problems people face is things that they don't really put too much thought into. By the way, could you get more natural light in? There's a lot of dead pixels.
oh shit.
Like open the curtain by chance.
Yeah, you might have to. Key.
Yeah, that looks way better. Oh fuck yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Wait. It's been- Yeah. Good. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, for sure, bro. Anyway, so okay, we get bad grades, and then you tell me you don't care about it. Why do you not care about college?
It just kind of is not like really. I'm not really into it.
Okay, what are you into?
That's something I'm still trying to figure out.
Okay,
I've
okay,
done
okay.
the things. I'll tell you the things I've done.
Okay,
I've done like in the past. I've done like YouTube, making videos and stuff. I've done that like since age 11.
Okay, YouTube
on and
making
off.
videos. All right, how many videos have you made, by the way? I need.
They're not on the internet anymore, but I've made like I'd say 20 if we say combined, like 20, 30 combined. Yeah.
And do you think that is enough to know that YouTube is going to be your thing?
No, I kind of took a break from it.
Right.
Like
Why'd you
last
take a
year.
break?
I just got like tired of it.
Okay. So do you actually like YouTube? Okay. So number one, we solved that you don't like college, you don't like YouTube. What are the other possible things that you might like?
Honestly, I don't know. I like music. I do like music. I love music.
Okay, as in listening, making music.
I listen to a lot of music. I've made music before.
Okay.
I know how to play certain instruments.
Okay.
I play bass guitar.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, I've learned how to play trombone and flute in the
Oh,
past
no
when I was, like,
fucking way.
younger.
You were in a band or something? Dude, me too.
Yeah, I was in band when I was in middle school. Yeah.
Okay. And what's with the music career? Have you pushed forward with anything like that?
No, actually no.
Okay.
I've like talked to like in the past. I've talked to like producers, rappers, just
But
like for
nothing
advice and
came of
stuff.
it. Okay.
Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Okay. So by the way, I'll give you credit for like being bold enough to put your face like live on stream. So that's number one.
yeah.
So like shout out to you, right? But I think here's like a problem a lot of people face. Most people don't know what to do, and because they don't know what to do, they have all these things that they might like. And there's all these things that they might like, so they put half of their effort into each thing. So you're putting 33% effort into college, so you're not doing good in college. You're putting 33% effort into YouTube, so you're not doing good at YouTube, right? You took a break, and then you also are not pursuing any music career. Are there any other things that you think you might enjoy?
Honestly, I really don't. I know things I don't enjoy. There's a lot of things I don't enjoy.
Okay, I mean, we'll talk about that for a little bit. Like, what do you not enjoy?
I'd say like I'm just not a person who likes to be like busy or likes to be busy on things that I don't care about. Like that's not interesting to me. Like people who like are always like want to be busy doing something. I can't do that. Like it's just
Okay,
not,
so
it's not natural.
So I can tell you this, right? My cousin who makes $1 million a month, right? He just sells like car
I
parts.
heard about him.
I'll give you a quick rundown of his daily schedule. All right. I was talking to him like a few days ago. He called me at 11 a.m. and we talked for an hour. And I asked like, "Oh, what are you up to?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I just woke up. I'm smoking weed right now." And then okay, that's what he did. Okay, and we were on the phone for a whole hour. And then I said, "Oh, cool. What are you gonna do afterwards?" I'm probably gonna go to the beach, just walk, like get my 15,000 steps in. That takes him like 3 hours. So he's already like in words, right? Wasted like 4 to 5 hours. I don't believe that as a person, you have to work to your fucking bone. But guess what? You also can't replicate extremely rich people habits because guess what? They put in the work so they have the privilege to actually do nothing. Does that make sense? Because he has every system in place where if he leaves, he took a whole month to travel around Asia, right? He went to Japan, Korea, all that bullshit. He did nothing. He did almost close to zero work because he put in the effort for the systems where there are people who will take over his job, right? So like, I think it's completely fine. But what I think you fail to realize is that you need to do work, right? There's sequence involved, right? So like, you see all the extremely cool morning routines, you can't replicate them because you're not at their level.
Obviously.
Right? So like, it doesn't make sense, but to them, it makes a lot of sense. So sequence matters. You can't just skip a part. And I think, here's the thing. Problem number one. So I'd write this down. I would write it down for you, but I don't have a fucking piece of paper anywhere. Imagine calling.
I'll write it down on my phone.
Yeah.
So
Chat is saying walking is a waste of time. No, I didn't say walking is a waste of time, right? But it's more or less like you would assume that because he makes so much money, the majority of his time is just spent working on his business. Most of his time when I hung out with him, he was just, hanging around, cooking food, eating food, walking around, driving around, getting, a coffee and stuff. But okay, so number one, you have too many things that you don't know that you're interested in. So you have to pick one. So if you watch one of my videos, I think the best form of advice is just to focus on one thing. Because more or less, the idea is, let's say you actually put extreme effort into college. Just because you put extreme effort into something you don't like doesn't mean you won't benefit off of it, right? So you're saying you don't want to spend a lot of time being busy, okay? But here's the thing. What happens when you're busy? You being busy is you being uncomfortable, right? It's something you don't like doing, but what happens every single time you're uncomfortable?
You do something.
It's not that you do something. It's true though, but yeah, when you're uncomfortable, it makes you take action. And more or less, when you're uncomfortable, you learn something about yourself, right? And more or less, you put yourself in environments where you stress yourself out to the point where you learn something, right? And if you see people who always take a comfortable route, it's like two types of people. It's at the point where they've been so uncomfortable that they don't need to learn anymore. And everything they've already learned, it suffices them. The other side is people who don't want to learn anything. So they actively avoid being busy. They actively avoid doing things that wouldn't push themselves, right? Because they don't want to be uncomfortable. And I think you tell me, is that like a situation you're in right now, right?
I'd say, yeah. I mean, even with like jobs and stuff, I've worked like 6, 7 jobs.
Cool.
I don't have a job right now, but my last job, I was there for like 3 weeks and then I quit because I just didn't like it.
What was your last job?
I was at Shake Shack.
Why didn't you like it?
Because the managers were like yelling at me, and I just like felt like I was being disrespected. And also they were just like making me yell. So like in Shake Shack, like when you're in the kitchen, you're supposed to like raise your voice. And I'm not a person who like likes to yell or raise their voice. And when I did, like before the week before I quit, like the day before I quit, like I lost my voice like right after I left work. So that like pissed me off. I was like, nah, fuck this. I can't die for it. I won't like, kill myself for a fucking job, bro.
Dude, I fucking see a pattern. Dude, swish.
Hold on.
I see a pattern. Okay, keep going.
Okay, so I'm glad I'm talking about this. Okay, so before that job, I worked at Under Armour and I was there for 8 months. That was actually a decent job.
Okay.
The manager respected me.
Okay,
but
that's good.
I wanted to like do footwear lead because they like had it open.
Okay.
So it's like a supervisor role.
Okay.
I'm basically just doing like shoes and stuff. I'm not focusing on folding clothes and things like that. So I applied like twice because the person that did it first, he was there. He did it and then he went to do something else.
Okay.
Like
so like tell me specifically what happened. Like what happened that made you
Why did I leave?
Yeah.
It's just I wanted something better. I wanted more hours and also that like
okay. I already get it. I already get what's going on, bro. So here's the thing.
And then like so since I didn't get the position, I just kind of fucked around and stopped giving like a shit about the job.
Yeah, swish.
I just didn't like
swish.
I didn't care.
I gotta pause you right now. Here's the fucking problem, right? Do you think there's a sense of entitlement that's going on with you, right? Because like
yes, I know there is.
Right? Like number one. Yeah, I mean you quit your job because you're listing every single thing that made you uncomfortable. But we just had a conversation about how like it's something you should actually lean towards, right? And so I want you to like genuinely put some thought into this, okay? The reason why you more or less want to quit college is because that's like the trendy little thing to quit college. But for you specifically, there is absolutely no good reason to quit college. You just want to quit college because it will lead you to a more comfortable life. You tell me this, right? What do you do? What are you doing right now? Because you're in college.
I'm doing nothing right now, bro.
You don't have a job,
just in school.
right?
I don't have a job. I'm just in.
Right.
I'm just
So
going to
if
school.
right, so if you quit college, you'll just have no job, and I'm assuming you'd be living with your parents.
Yeah, I'm living with my parents right now.
You're right. Me too. Right. So you'd quit college just to live with your parents with no job. Right. So like most of the time when people quit college, they just do it because it's the comfortable action. Right. But it's seen as someone who's taking a lot of risk involved. Right. So you're actually pretty much publicly praised for quitting college. Oh, you're taking a big risk. Congratulations. But more or less, for your current situation, you should absolutely not quit college because it's just you running away. It's you running away from Shake Shack. Right. Oh, you're getting yelled at. You don't like to raise your voice. You're working at a fast food spot, bro. You're working at a fast food spot. I worked at 2 fast food jobs.
I worked at Chick-fil-A also.
Yeah, I mean, like, guess what? You yell.
was trash.
You yell. It's like,
I didn't yell though.
right.
I have a problem with like certain people, like managers and stuff. So
Right.
If you like say some bullshit or make me do some bullshit, I'm gonna get mad at you.
So here's the thing, right? Here's like a perspective switch you need to have. When someone's giving you shit, right? Most of the time, you can't just quit. You can't just run away. Imagine this. You get an actual fire job. You get paid $200,000 a year, but you have some shit coworker. Are you going to quit that job too? Are you going to think, I'm way better than this. I can find another job. And guess what? That can be the case. But every single time you quit out of something, you lose the opportunity to have compound interest, right? So like if you're putting time into something and you're spending a lot of time, there becomes exponential growth. A lot of people fail to realize that there's not linear growth in anything. When you start off anything, it takes an extremely long amount of time. So like, for example, I've seen it many times. We can talk about other people, but we'll talk about myself specifically for YouTube, right? I would upload videos for like 6 months. I had 300 subs, and then one video, it bangs. It now, boom, I doubled my sub count in a matter of one video. And then most recently, okay, I'm at 3,000 subs, and I made one video, it banged, and then now I'm at 10K. Most of the time, your growth in anything is exponential, and you choosing to quit, you're losing all that effort you initially put in just to start a new thing. And you think that that new opportunity will give you more. Like, gambling, right? You're just continually gambling at each new opportunity. When you fail, yeah, tell me.
Someone's calling me right now, bro.
And who's calling? Are they important?
My dad's calling me.
Is it more important than this? Because I mean, like for real, this is like a conversation with your future.
I mean, we can have it in the future. I mean, it's not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you think, bro. But I'm just probably gonna move on. Go with the live stream afterwards.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
All right. Other than that, Swish, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Appreciate it. I appreciate the advice.
All right. Peace out, bro.
Peace out, bro.
Okay. So homeboy wanted to pick up the call for his dad. And I personally am not just going to stay. He's like, oh my God, what does your dad say? I don't care. I don't care enough to actually give a fuck. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like he didn't want to actually have a conversation. He fucking said, yeah, this is not going to determine my future. Not cool, in my opinion. I don't think that's cool. Delete that one. That's crazy. What the hell, you guys? What the hell is happening right now? Just 2 guys living in their parents' basement. What the fuck happened? Not W Swish. I wouldn't say W Swish. He's So here's the thing, right? Yeah, he is cooked. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking about. Like here's the thing. That conversation was, I think, so much game, pivotal to his life, right? But like, he would rather pick up a phone call. I mean, here's the thing. I think that call was like extremely important, but I didn't pick up from like the thing he was giving, and you know, I owe him nothing. So we're moving forward. But here's the thing. There's a lot of people who struggle with shit like that. And I want you guys to like listen to everything I said and come to a realization that everything I said does apply to at least one thing of you in your life, right? Like everyone struggles with a lot of problems, the idea of being uncomfortable, all that kind of bullshit. He's your average unemployed lazy guy who blames it on everyone, lol, managers. I mean, the point I was gonna make before I had to go pick up his dad was pretty much the idea that you're gonna do interviews this stream or something? Nah, no interviews. Because more or less, I think I already found my editor, right? But more or less, it's like the idea of Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean you run away from it. If anything, you try to find a situation where you overcome them, right? That's why I worked in fast food jobs, is because you get bottom of the barrel people, and it's a matter of not quitting every time you get a bad work environment, but staying in that bad work environment and figuring out how you can actually succeed. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like that actually is so much important information. The point of a job is not just for money. The point of a job, his dad didn't want you to spit facts. He didn't want to hear facts, right? I mean, I Swish, I felt disrespected. 100% I felt disrespected. But other than that, it doesn't matter because I'm not getting paid. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta turn on the speakers. Every time walking out. Sorry, but you're not red-pilled, just really lazy. Guys, don't shit on him. He seems like a normal person, right? Like there's nothing. He seems like a very normal person, right? He seems like a very normal person, which, by the way, is not a good thing in my eyes, right? Being normal is not bad, but to me, being normal is not like my style. Chill, bro. Now, stop criticizing him. What are we talking about? I'll criticize whoever I want, right? And like what people fail to realize is that if you're not going to like here's the thing. You deserve to be criticized or you deserve to be glazed. It's like one or the other. He's low key just a chill guy. Dog, I wanted to hear what you said, but my dad called me because something is getting delivered to my house in 30 minutes. I mean, he is that one troll. Just analyzing. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. And here's the thing. Swish. Who cares, right? You told me that like our conversation is not important or you don't see it in a way where it could be pivotal to your future. And that's the problem. Like everything you see in your life should be seen as an opportunity. A job could be seen as an opportunity pivotal to your life. A class in college could be seen as a pivotal opportunity to your life. Every conversation and person you talk to should be seen as an opportunity. That's how I see the world, right? And because of it, you're much more willing to take action. But again, I didn't pick that up, so I'm not. I don't want to be part of it. I never said that. Yeah, Swish is rude. I think you did, Swish. I think you did. If I like you literally said like it's not. Let's check out the live stream. Actually, I don't give you not credit. I don't want to give you credit where you didn't say it. Right? Let's check it out. Pick that up. So I'm not. Let's check it out.
They were making me. Yeah,
you lose the opportunity. Fail. Yeah, tell me.
Someone's calling me right now, bro.
And who's calling? Are they important?
My dad's calling me.
Is it more important than this? Because I mean, like for real, this is like a conversation with your future.
Maybe in the future. I mean,
yeah, I mean, whatever you think, bro. I'm just probably gonna move on. There we go. I knew it. I mean, whatever you think, bro. But I'm just probably gonna
future. I mean,
conversation with your future.
Maybe in the future. I mean, it's not gonna.
Right. He said mumble future. I mean, it's not really gonna. Right? Isn't that what he just said? Important than this, because I mean, like for real, this is like a conversation with your future.
Maybe in the future. I mean, it's not gonna.
Right. Okay. I was right. Okay. I mean, like no surprise there. Okay. So there we go. I made the right decision. Next, take accountability. I said in the future. In the future, what? Bless 45, are you a nightbot? Or farm everywhere you taking the huzz? What? What are you guys talking about? Okay, cool. Anyway, let me think. I would want to make a video about Nintendo Switch, but like, what could I specifically talk about? Pre-order this. No, it's okay. We don't have to talk about it. I'm feeling something right. I got a Wii U mode. What can I talk about with Nintendo Switch 2 that I can really hop on the trend? Honestly, there's something to like tingle with, but I specifically do not know what to talk about with Nintendo Switch 2. I wish I did. I really wish I did. Not every conversation will be life-changing, and that's okay. Right, but every conversation could be. Right, it's like a perspective game. It's a perspective of, should you view everything like, this guy's not gonna do shit for my life, or is it going to be, this guy could change my life, right? It changes how you treat people. It changes how you attack the world. It's more or less a perspective game. Perspective is power. Nintendo 2 is ass. It's overpriced. I mean, it seems cool. It seems cool. How much is it? Like 450? That's not bad, I guess. It's like the normal price of another console. Since when is there a Nintendo Switch 2? Very recently. It just came out a day ago, right? I mean, I'm on top of it. I'm on top of the shit. Asian Chad, who's this guy? Oh, Call in the Chad. Right, I did make a video about him. I see, that makes sense. How to stop gooning for real. I already made a video about that. So, I mean, I guess I could reintroduce ideas, but it's not really my style right now. Fuck. I mean, I'm telling you guys, the hardest part in making a video is more or less thinking about what to do. It's so hard. It's so hard. You assume I'm the bot who partakes in the night. I am the bot. Oh my God, what is going on, guys? What the hell is going on? Speaking guy. This guy's a speaker. I could make a video about speaking, right? I wouldn't particularly do it. $90 is completely diabolical. Delete Reddit. Oh, shout out to you. We gotta go on Reddit. And see what they've been talking about based on self-improvement. God, it's so cold. Fucking shivering. Okay, let's go here. Self-improvement. Okay, let's do of the month, all right? Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Hope New York. Hope. I turned 73 on Sunday. Old head. Old as shit. My social media detox completely changed my life. Are we still doing about social media detoxes? I can't believe this is like still a thing. About charisma, about a certain German guy who, okay, stop it. The thing with stopping to goon is that a lot of people see corn and fapping as one and the same. You gotta take out corn first. Smart move. That one troll not trolling for the one time. Here's the thing. It's a dopamine thing, right? So like you have to slowly steam off of it. I mean, if possible, you can hop off immediately. Now, probably not. So like first thing I would do is like make my screen black and white. So you can still goon with like your corn because you're like crazy addicted. But now there's no color. So it's like weird. It's less enjoyable. And then you take away the sound and then you just see two people, shaboing it and they're like, this kind of sucks. And then you try to lower it even more and more to the point where it's no longer enjoyable. I mean, I could make a video about that. But actually, fuck it. I will. Fuck it. I mean, that's a free video. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm talking. This video is going to be a very simple. This video is going to be a very simple guide to stop gooning, and more or less, there will be no important story that'll move your heart. It is just extremely practical, and more or less, we're thinking about people who are addicted to porn, and they masturbate to it a lot of the time. They use it on their phone, and the best way to stop is not to immediately stop, because then again, you will face extreme withdrawals. The more and most efficient way to slowly stop an addiction is to slowly make it less enjoyable. When someone smokes a cigarette, they slowly switch to a vape because vapes are less enjoyable, and then they stop immediately. And more or less, when you are a person who are addicted to masturbation, and this also works with phone addiction, you're watching that porn video, okay? Now you go on your setting apps and then you take off color. When you take off color, it decreases the dopamine that you normally would get. Okay. We're gonna literally record a video about gooning. Because that is such an easy video to make. Rambo, you're welcome. Second, I give you a video idea. Is it actually? If so, that one troll, you definitely deserve like a pat on the back for giving me all these ideas. Every time I see you stream talk, I think of Kanye album, The College Dropout. I guess that's a good thing. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy news. I fucking have 16 viewers right now. You gotta look at the girls shaking ass on Instagram, TikTok videos. Give me props. Who thought of the gooning idea? I'll be honest. People give me that idea all the time. So like, it's not the craziest, but you guys did give me that idea. So I will give you guys credit where credit is due. Okay, I'm talking. This video is going to be extremely Okay, I'm talking, this video is going to be extremely uncomfortable because we're talking about penises, masturbation, pornography, and stopping it overall. And there's a big trend with anti-gooning videos where they give you extremely dramatic stories about their lives, all the bad negative outcomes. I guarantee you one thing, people who are addicted to anything know the consequences, and they are so addicted to it, they don't care. More or less, the best way to slowly stop addiction is to realize that it gives you a lot of dopamine. So we're entering the science aspect of it. It gives you a lot of dopamine, and what you need to do is decrease the dopamine so it is no longer as enjoyable as it is. And we're getting extremely practical, very specific. If you're a person who more or less watches porn on the phone, which is the majority of people, how do you make it less enjoyable? One thing you can do, and I feel like the best way to stop addiction is not to cold turkey anything, stop immediately, but to slowly slow down, right? And there shouldn't be any sort of shame. I mean, you should be ashamed, but more or less, don't feel like you are a loser when you're trying to stop something. That's a lot of the things people do as a way to overcome their addiction or can't overcome their addiction. It's more or less the idea that this is dumb, this is stupid. A lot of people are addicted to it. It normalizes, and they normalize it in their own head to continue the addiction. When you watch porn, take away the color. You can keep the sound, you can watch any type of intensity you normally watch, but you take away the color, it becomes significantly less enjoyable to watch. So you decrease the dopamine, okay? And then over time, when you're used to just there being no color, you decrease the dopamine again. Maybe you take out the sound, maybe you decrease the genres you like, and then after you take away the sound, the color, the genre, you're just looking at some big booty bitches twerking. And at that point, with no sound, with no color, it's pretty boring. And then you more or less want to stop immediately with the whole pornography addiction. Now you solved it. You completely solved the pornography addiction. Now you're just a softcore gooner. And then afterwards, you just do it with your hands, absolutely nothing else. And boom, I just solved pornography addiction in less than a fucking minute. I mean, more or less, it's going to be extremely difficult because most of the time, people will try to not do those things that will make it less enjoyable. But people fail to realize that if you want anything to be done or accomplish anything, it requires a little bit of you wanting it to happen. Does that make sense, right? More or less, the reason why people get good grades, more or less, the reason why people are successful, people are more attractive is because they want it more. And because they want it more, they'll put in more of the effort. And people would love to have the idea that I am a person who is no longer actively trying to not be addicted to this one thing because they get a lot of social praise. Realize if you're the person seeking outside external attention and validation on your addiction, or are you a person who actually wants to change? Other than that, that will really help people with their addictions. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon. I need money. Truly do. Okay, cool. There we go. Dude, I should have plugged the Patreon way better. I should have plugged it way better. Okay, there we go. We got a quick little video off of that. Yeah, same. Haven't watched it in a minute. I mean, here's the thing. The video is very simple to record. I think I could have said more. I think I probably will say more. That's the truth. I probably need to say more with that video. So we're gonna record it one more time. Shout out to chat. Shout out to chat. They definitely helped me out with this. Dude, speaking of which, I used to love this artist, bro. Whatever the trend genre was, I used to love listening to this music when I was in the gym, bro. It's like, it was a fucking superpower. Okay, we're opening up Premiere Pro. It's gonna take some time. So maybe in that time, I will get Jack pick it up. I mean, here's the problem, right? When I make my second channel videos, it is so easy to be quick, right? But I do need to make it a little bit longer so YouTube treats it as like a longer video because, you know, if it's too short, they'll treat it as a different type of video. But it's more or less created for my main channel, so it's like very difficult. Okay, so let's open up the second channel. Personally, what made me stop was the realization that I didn't actually enjoy doing it. Sure. I mean, that's not true, right? That's actually not true, like scientifically, but I know what you mean. Like you were weighing the pros and cons of it. Okay. Speaking of which, bro,
like a 12-year-old.
Okay, stop this guy. Okay, bro, make it a really chill stream. Let's start a watch party while I do my homework. Lol. chill stream in what manner? This is a chill stream, right? Like more or less once, because we're just thinking of ideas for my main channel, right? Either I do this without a live stream or I do it live. Like, I mean, like that's it. Like that's what's happening, and I'm just talking in the meantime. Anyway,
watching pornography is normal.
let's do this. Okay. Okay, I'm talking. 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 I have an okay, I'm talking. I have an extremely big problem with a lot of anti-addiction videos. They are overly obsessed with people who were addicted to tell their own story because there's this hint of narcissism everywhere, and then they provide absolutely no practical advice to someone who is addicted. So all these videos is just self-glazing. Oh my god, I'm no longer addicted. I'm so fucking awesome. You'll never want to watch porn again after hearing my story. Here's the thing. This video is not going to have any stories. People who are addicted to pornography, this is going to be an extremely uncomfortable video because we're talking about penises, we're talking about bitches, we're talking about all the weird things that everybody likes to avoid, and we're removing all the emotions off of it. So one of the best ways to stop an addiction, people believe, is cold turkey. But more or less, that's because they're in this instant gratification realm of wanting things to stop immediately, rather than slowly working at something and then over time achieving the results you actually want. People want to be successful in YouTube immediately. People want to be successful in music immediately. People want to drop out of college because it's not hard enough for them or because they're not good enough. So I'll just quit immediately. Here's the thing. Okay, quitting your addiction immediately will never happen. The majority of people who do that always relapse. The best way to do it is slowly taper off and also know the process and journey of why it made it so addicting in the first place. And now we're getting very specific. Most people who do watch porn watch it on their phone, and the reason why anything is addicting is because it gives you a lot of dopamine, aka it makes you crave it more. So how do you make something that you crave so much less enjoyable? You don't crave broccoli as much as you could crave a cookie, because cookies intrinsically, there's sugar, it's more tasty. So how do you make a cookie less tasty? How do you make the pornography less enjoyable? There are modes, there are types of ways to start it. I'm going to list every single way to make pornography less enjoyable as to help people, and it can be in any other type of sequence, but I would say the best way to start off is whatever intensity you watch, whatever you do choose to watch, one of the best ways to make it less enjoyable is to remove the color. Turn on the filter every time you're about to do it, or if you also have a phone addiction, just leave your phone in black and white. You make it black and white, everything becomes less enjoyable, equally as much as the pornography. And then over time, maybe a month, after 2 weeks, maybe a week, depending on how intense you are, you realize, okay, cool. So I didn't like it first. Now it's the new normal. How do I make it less enjoyable? Then you remove the sound. After you remove the sound, you're like, okay, now I'm just watching an old school movie. This is like super shit. And then you decrease the intensity. Whatever genre you prefer, remove that genre. Now you're just watching some big booty bitches twerking. And that's just boring as hell. And ideally, I think the big problem is, I don't think masturbation is bad. There's a variety of benefits, but the problem with masturbation is that people are addicted to porn. And the big problem with porn is not that it ruins your perspective on the world, because again, perspective is entirely dependent on the person. It ruins your dopamine, right? And dopamine is a thing that you have a limited amount of. And if you're constantly wasting it on pornography, you're wasting your motivation. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon. There are a bunch of videos in terms of guides. I think it will be a lot more helpful for a lot of people who want to take their journey seriously. Totally do. And that's it. Okay, that's it. That video was a little bit longer than usual.
16.
Jack really good at what he does so well because it positions the viewer as someone already talented. Like his communication vid gives the convenient fantasy of, oh bro, all you have to do is unclog your emotions, but if you can't speak already, it doesn't matter, but that's why it's viral. I mean, here's the thing, guys. I actually have also worked with a lot of like special ed kids, right? Like kids with autism, kids with ADHD when I was a private tutor. That's a completely different conversation, right? So like guess what? I'm not gonna hate on him, right? Like I said, in most of my videos, I create a villain just to make it more intriguing and entertaining, but people fail to realize all his communication videos are not for the special ed, right? So like, I mean, it's targeted towards specific people. That doesn't mean it's good. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's just targeted towards a group of people. Anyway, we're going to talk about naughty stuff people. 18. Jack only tells stories he made this type of vid like 10 times. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not gonna hate on the guy, right? I'm actually not hating on the person. I just make a villain out of people so it's more entertaining. Like that's the method. That's the method. And it's not like I'm being a little pussy bitch. There are people I do hate. Like there's some guy I forgot the name of. I really did, but I remember I made a video about him. Just like 1 in 400 trillion, bro is pulling numbers out of his ass. No. He's pulling this number off of Alex Ramosi. Alex Ramosi has like a small little a business YouTuber. He has like a little thing where it's more or less about, what's it about? Don't remember. He is like 1 of 0. So instead of 1 of 0, it's 1 of 400 trillion, right? And 400 trillion is, I think, like people existing. No, that's not true. There's not been 400 trillion people. I don't know. My elder brother has autism and he's insanely good at school. Like 2 years of advance in a good university with really good grades. Sure, good for him. But more or less with like the special ed kids I've worked with, they do have, the point I was trying to make is that most of them or some of them struggle with having communication. And I don't watch his communication videos because I know my communication is good based on the person I am. And it's entirely dependent on you. Right? So he's making a video dependent on a specific group of people. You can't just give an advice that applies to everyone. That's not how it works. So like, I mean, you can talk shit and all that stuff. Jealous? yeah, I am. Good point. Okay. Let's do this. The video should be done by now. Nope, still loading. Okay, we'll wait. Dang, I look chopped as hell. Okay, next. I'm curious. How is this video doing? Nice. In the span that I've been live, what did it get? I got a whole 1,000 views. That's not bad. It's like definitely picking up right now. It's picking up right now when I'm live. So that's very interesting. Yeah, I mean exponential right here. Click-through rate could be better, right? I usually aim for 8-10%, but I mean nothing I can do. Because I needed to make a video anyway. I can't just sit and deliberate on absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's pull this video in. So we got one video over here. Okay, it's a shorty. It's a short one. But this video is a 30-minute video, so it's that more or less is like a very long video. Oh shit! Actually, I can't delete it. I need to save it. Okay, the reason why is I'm probably going to upload the Patreon. We'll see. We'll see. Nah, he is pretty asocial. He's chill with it, but I would hate it. Hate what? What are we talking about? I actually have no idea. Give me a second. Can't pronounce. How to find purpose in third world countries such as Iran. Wow, why is so many people are joining the Discord? I actually wonder why. I actually have no idea. Is it because my description is less intense, so like they see the Discord server immediately? Possible. It's entirely possible. Maybe. I have no idea. But I'll tell you one thing. Your channel feels like the self-improvement version of Moon. Here's the thing. In third world countries, you don't have the privilege of finding your purpose. Does that make sense? You have to realize like purpose only applies if you're like extremely rich. Once you get your money up, then you can think about stupid shit like philosophy and money and your purpose. Okay? And more or less, if I was in a third world country, I'd be arbitraging the shit right now. I'd be working for as many Americans as possible. Why would I work in a third world country under third world people for third world money if I could work for a first world country for first world money in a third world country, so I'd be extremely rich? It's that idea. And most Americans go to third world countries to noob hunt, like women, right? Because they have so much money, but they're actually normal in the first world country. It's this whole thing of economics, but that's my business brain going. Yeah, usually purpose is to survive. Yeah, after you survive and you're very comfortable, that's when it matters. So, you know, I wouldn't put too much time into it. Okay, so we have a gooning video. What should the title of the gooning video be? If you're 13 to 18, I'll stop your gooning right now. That's so bad. It might work. Okay, how about this? So we open up the to-do list. We have the ideas. Gooning video. You right about that? I always am. Okay, toggle list. Ooh, Jack Piggott. Well, because he's like the professional goon master, let's see what his titles are. 1.6 thousand videos. I'll tell you what, this guy posts videos, man. This guy fucking grinds. Sounds predatorial. Not really. I mean, like, I don't know what people mean. Like, people complain when you outsource your work to people in a different, the no-fap tip that actually works. No one's gonna care. Dude, what is this video even about? I'm 18, if you're 13, 14, 15, or 16, please watch this. Holy shit, man. This guy bangs. Like, his videos bang. Like, fucking hell. Shout out to him. You'll never want to watch porn again after hearing my story. I bet a lot of people copied the title. I wonder how the title performed. He fell back into it. What? Did he get poured? I don't care. I don't want to watch it. Okay, so there's a lot of people who copy the title, and sometimes it does good, sometimes it doesn't. Braden Steckler. Are we surprised that this guy has more subs to me, but also gets horrible views? No, I'm not surprised. There is a weird inflation with random bullshit. And anyway, all he can do is copy people's titles and get views. Dude, this guy just uses girls in his content. Holy shit. Why it's so hard to quit. Guys, maybe I shouldn't have asked you guys for help. maybe I should have asked you guys for help. If you can't quit porn, this is for you. Okay. After watching this, you'll never enjoy porn again. I wonder what the title of this video is going to be. To stop gooning, you threat with a Diddy party. Help with what? Help with the title for my gooning video. Holy shit. How fucking lazy are you to make this, to use the same image for every thumbnail? What the fuck is this, dude? Holy shit. What a lazy ass content creator. Oh my god. He has only one pose and one photo. Craziness. Okay, let's check it out. After watching this, you'll never enjoy porn again. He didn't even close the parentheses. Okay, I mean, I guess, right? I guess we'll throw this in. But the difference is I'll close the parentheses this time. So obviously, the you'll never watch porn is what bangs. Like that. Here's another video with 3.4 million views. You'll never watch porn again. So stupid. So stupid. These videos are always viral because they never work. I'm definitely not going to use the word gooning. If you're aiming for 50 to 100k views, you should try reverse action, like watch porn right now. No. You mean reverse psychology? I know what you mean. I kind of get the vision. I kind of get it, but definitely not the vibe. Record video for we're on the to-do list. There we go. Gooning video. Okay. You'll never watch porn again. Okay. Oh, what do I title it? Okay. Let's ask ChatGPT, right? Let's ask ChatGPT the best way to do this. Here are titles for very popular anti-porn videos. Okay, let's do this. Here are titles for very popular anti-porn videos. Okay, and then let's label it. This is number 1. Okay, and then shit, ChatGPT is so lame. For some reason, you can't do seconds. So let's do number 2. Number 2 would be this guy over here. I can't believe with this many tabs I have open, I'm more or less impressed that I found the right tab. All right, boom. And then let's do number 3. Okay, now ask ChatGPT to make me more titles, because guess what? This is the work of ChatGPT over here. We're making brain rot content, and if you can't tell from my main channel videos, it's baiting towards specific genres of people, and I love it. It's like straight up Vsauce type of content, and I love Vsauce. Vsauce is my king. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, that's my go-to. If people always ask and wonder who I'm inspired by, Vsauce. Boom. Here, I didn't even do here yet. Here are titles for very popular anti-porn videos. Give me a second, guys. Here are very popular titles for anti-porn videos. Please help me create more video titles. Okay, guys, I gotta go take a piss. I've been swinging my legs around. So we're gonna play some music. What do I want to play? This is love. No, this love. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go piss. You know how quick I do. I literally come back in a minute. 30 seconds.
Tried my best to feed her appetite, keep her coming every night, so hard to keep her satisfied.
Okay, we're back. We are back. We are back. What? What do we say? What are we talking about? Someone says that one bro only has one good candid photo. There's creators like that use one vid or pick who spam. Say corn, it's funny. But that's false. Your tactic is to keep on watching, but less and less. I don't know what you guys are talking about. ChatGPT, the dark truth about porn. Let's see what ChatGPT cooks up. Oh my god, I didn't even send it. Wait, did I send it? Give me a lot more. What the fuck? Give me a lot more titles. Like 100. Okay, I should put that down. Okay, let's see. Yo, the music video is low-key hot. I know I'll replace porn with. What is it? What's the music video? What the fuck is this playing? What is this? Bro has a urinal at home, I swear. Yeah, I get it. I'm very quick. I know, it's like fucking impressive. Has taken a baby too many times before. Okay. I'm assuming Reddit self-improvement is not gonna give me shit. The bad news, you won't fit anywhere. Like, why are these people making these videos? I thought there's a self-improvement, sub. Why are people just like doing shitty tweets? Has anyone else completely stepped away for 6 to 8 months to transform their life? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this bullshit. It's stupid as hell. I wish I knew this before porn destroyed my life. The dark truth about porn no one tells you. I wish I knew this before porn destroyed my life. That low-key bangs. That low-key bangs. What kind of video are you trying to make? Who cares? Who cares about the video I'm trying to make? What we're trying to do is have a video where people click on it. Okay, this bangs. Low-key, ChatGPT is cooking right now. How porn is rewiring your brain, and not in a good way. Okay, that's shit. You don't care about that. He used to work for Amazon, so pissing fast is a must-have. I never worked for Amazon. Stop making shit up. Looks, it's moist critical. Yeah, that guy is everywhere. The dark truth about porn, no one will tell you. No, bad title. What porn did to me will shock you. No. I was addicted to porn until I learned this. No. You'll never watch porn again after seeing this. No. If you still watch porn, you need to hear this. My biggest regret in life, watching porn. No. Quitting porn was the best decision of my life. No. Okay, so only one is good. Only one has potential, okay? This is what porn does to your brain, the hidden dangers, science reveals, psychology trick. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, they did give me a lot more. I quit porn. After watching this, you'll never enjoy porn again. You'll never watch porn again. You'll never... Please look at the example titles and look at the pattern being watch porn. Please integrate that into your titles and try again. Okay. So are you trying to make slop content for views? Laughing my ass off, liar. Damn, I really thought he did. Don't know why. I thought he worked for Amazon. Oh, you're being serious. Reverse the NROP damage. No. People don't realize this. My channel is self-improvement, but why would I make self-improvement videos to people who are interested in self-improvement? They'll get there if they want to, right? What you need to do is wake people up, aka you attack a specific genre of video. You title it and thumbnail it as if they're going to expect what they want, and then boom, they get baited into self-improvement. Okay, damn, why did it get censored? What, guys, stop saying bad words and maybe you'll realize, you know, censoring, you know what I mean? YouTube censors pretty good. Okay, you'll never watch porn again after hearing this brutal truth. You'll never watch porn again after learning what it did to me. Wanting your love. You'll never watch porn again after hearing my story. I guess I could steal that. Could we now include parentheses in the titles now? Okay, let's see. We're really testing this. Shocking truth, disturbing reality. Okay, no, fuck off. These all suck. You'll never watch porn again after seeing what it did to my mind. You'll never watch porn again after understanding this one fact. I mean, here's the thing. These are titles I actually don't work with. And because I don't work with them, I have no idea if they're good or bad. You'll never watch porn again after hearing my story. You'll never watch porn again after hearing this brutal truth. You'll never watch porn again after learning what it did to me. I guess this isn't bad. This is the same. Yeah, this is not my style. This is not my style of video. I mean, we're going to try it anyway. Because, why not, I guess. You'll never watch porn again after learning what it did to me. Okay, here we go. And then I'm easily going to reuse the same thumbnail where it's like censored and there's that circle thing. Because I never got to use that thumbnail. I never got to use it. I actually think that video is going to bang. This video is going to do good. Be honest, Rambo. Were you addicted to porn? How long? What? What about corn destroys your brain? Dopamine. I see no difference in each of the titles. Yeah, it's very, very minute details. I want to say I was addicted. I mean, like, what have I actually ever been addicted to anything? I don't think so. I mean, guess what? I am addicted to my phone, right? I am addicted to looking at the screen, but is it because out of addiction or is it because it's my fucking job, right? I do remember, like, in high school, right? Like, early high school, me and my friends like, yo, let's do this No Nut November thing, right? And then, like, I remember I failed on like the 8th day, but my friend was like going so hard. He was like, oh yeah, hey, did you fail yet? No, I didn't. And so like we were like hyping each other up, but I was lying to him the whole time because like, you know, I didn't want to like disappoint him. And then I find out like at the end of the month, yeah, I failed on the 8th day. And then he was like, oh, for real? I failed on the 3rd day. I was like, I was just lying to support you. I was like, it's like, no fucking way. So we were just both lying to each other the entire time. So that's a very funny story. That's a very funny story. But here's the thing. How could I be addicted when I have a hot, sexy girlfriend? That's the truth, right? I think most people have sexual desires and urges, and rather than trying to suppress them, they have to realize that they need to have a healthy outlet to have their desires. So like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like more or less, when I got my first girlfriend, I never watched porn again. All I could think about was her. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's that kind of stuff. Dang, maybe my friend was lying too. It's funny ass story, bro. Funny ass story. I was so unaddicted, I watched it every day and still didn't get addicted. That's not what I said, bro. I think more or less you didn't wait until I finished the story. Story was, it's pretty easy to stop if you get a girlfriend. And if you're still addicted with a girlfriend, you have a problem. Okay, you'll never watch porn again after learning what it did to me. Okay, I can do that. That works. Okay, so this will be the video. I think what we'll do is like right here. Okay, I'm talking. I have. Perfect. Here we go. So this is the first video for today. And then I want to make another video, like a second and third video. I do not specifically know what the second and third video is going to be about, and I never do. I have an extremely big problem with a lot of anti-addiction videos. They are overly obsessed with people who were addicted to tell their own story because there's this hint of... Okay, cool. Yeah, but I move every 2 years and don't go to school, so it's hard to get a girlfriend. Yeah, 2 years? 2 years is enough, man. My friend in UCLA, he fucked like 3 bitches and he's only been there for less than 2 semesters. Like actual skill issue, bro. Who like if you don't want to commit long term, or if you can't commit long term, do it short term. What? Come on. Yeah, I agree with the girlfriend point. Yeah, it's pretty easy, right? But most people can't get a girlfriend, so they stay addicted. And then it's like and because they're addicted, they have this like negative cycle of porn that like, oh my god, I can never stop. And then it ruins their perspective. It ruins their perspective on life. But guess what? If you just put a little bit of thought into it, if you have a little bit of self-awareness, everything changes. Your life changes. Okay. Why commentary YouTube is full of hate? Commentary slop must be stopped. Annoying types of men. Ugh, annoying types of men. Annoying types of men. Hold up. Annoying types of men. Oh my god. Annoying. See, now this is my type of title. I already, so the mullet mustache guy. Okay. There's a video that was very, very good. See, this video was very, very good. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video. It did like semi-viral and I love the video. The huzz got stolen from me. Yeah, imagine that, right? Here's the thing. If you guys aren't trying to get huzz, right? You can say you're focused on whatever the fuck. Guess what? You walk past, you're out in public, you spend time alone. You could have had the opportunity to meet the love of your life, okay? But because you weren't willing to actually work hard towards your goals to be an attractive person, your love of your life, the wife, the mother of your children is getting fucked right now by another guy. Does that make sense? Because he put in the work. So I mean, you have to really change your perspective, right? Everything is not about sunshine and rainbows. Your wife, the mother of your children is getting fucked right now because you're being a pussy little bitch, masturbating on porn. Like that's the idea. Man up.
Have you met this guy? Of course you have. He's everywhere. As someone who is originally from Melbourne, Australia, I have to apologize on behalf of my city.
Okay, so I love this. Now what can I do? Holy fall off. 4 hours ago, 8.6 thousand views. Shout out Hamza, right? The biggest self-improvement channel ever. Have you ever watched the channel Ramirez 1? No, never. I don't know who the fuck that is. Let's check it out. Holy duck, bro is going hard on it. You know what's funny? I actually copied it. I didn't copy it, but I was talking about it to a friend who was like, oh yeah, I don't need to find a girlfriend, even though he wants to find a girl. I gave him that story, I gave him that spiel, and he was like, oh my god, you're right, Rambo. Someone's fucking my girl right now. Like someone's fucking her right now. I gotta go do something. No, I've never seen this guy. What?
There's something about vintage anime that is difficult to put into words. The colors, the motion, the aesthetics, the vibes, all encapsulated within a 4:3 ratio that makes us focus.
And the video is 4:3. That's very cool. The mother of your child is getting railed 100%. 100% they're getting railed right now.
The greats amongst the greats. Space is a term that MLK Jr. was called when he, in a turbulent time in the United States.
Okay, the audio is not bad, but the audio is pretty chopped for his stuff. Yo, Appa, you seem to like music. Why don't you make a music reaction channel with your wisdom? Who the hell is Appa? Has Appa been commenting? I haven't seen Appa's comment one time. Who are we talking about? Celibacy it is, guys. She's getting BBC from 20 guys. Yeah. Wild. Watch the Aaron Yeager video. Why would I? Is it gonna inspire me or something? Because I'll do it if that's the case, but I mean, most of the time I don't watch YouTube videos because my ideas itself are inspiring. Because I'm awesome. Excuse me. That was so much bullshit. I had to Google a little bit. Okay, let's check it out. Attack on Titan Iceberg. Is it this one? My nose is itchy as hell. I don't know why. My nose is itchy as fuck. Why Aaron Yeager is incredibly based.
Video talking about Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan and some of the interesting philosophy behind his character, talking about the concepts of perspectivism and stoicism. It's a bit of a different video from my other videos, but if you enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Currently, my subscribe to not subscribe ratio is 99.
Don't care. By my side. It's funny, it reminds me of your content. I can see why. I can see why you label that. I can see why. We definitely have the same transitions as well. Okay, so this is the second channel. Don't need to look at that. This is the Patreon. If you guys want to if you guys want to support me, like seriously, I would actually appreciate it. No jokes around, right? Either through membership, through the live streams, or through these kind of stuff. Patreon, I would appreciate it. Other than that, moving forward, so this video inspired me, right? The most annoying guy ever. And that I can do like annoying types of men, right? And that I think I could start off easy bait. I think I can start off with easy bait, like building on top of this type of video, which is very good. But instead, it's going to flip it Vsauce style on your bitch ass. I'm going to call the viewer like every single time I do. Is there going to be anything special on the Patreon? 100%. What the fuck? What type of question is that? Yeah, let's check out the Patreon. Okay. Guess what? If you guys watch, I think it's funny. I think Kamal in the background's funny, right? So there's an exclusive 30-minute video that's free, right? But this is going to apply for every single video we're going to do. So let's look at what I have to provide, right? So what's the membership? So level 0, $5, right? You get 7-day free trial. You get the in-depth expansions of main channel video. So I pretty much review the main channel videos. But then Ramboner level 1, what does level 1 provide you, right? So it's the same thing you get with the in-depth expansion videos. Then I'm going to really pretty much bomb drop private tutoring company secrets, right? I had to sign an NDA, but I realized there's like a workaround, right? And then we're going to do a self-improvement guides, like one hour long bullshit. And then for level 2, just a one-on-one time call with my time that Swish did not value. So he doesn't get time with Rambo. How do you think of solutions to self-help problems? You have to realize what type of situation you're in, like based on context. And then you work with the type of resources you have, right? More or less success is based on resource, something like that.
Pushing this guy onto the world. We were the ground zero for this global pandemic that's spread.
I'll go get dinner. I'll be back soon. Yeah, do your thing, bro. The worst type of guy. Wow. The worst type of guy. The most annoying guy ever. This is definitely going to be a video. This video is going annoying types of men. Ramboner sounds too similar to the German word for capybara. Ramboner. Yeah, does it? I guess. Okay, cool. The worst type of guy. The worst type of guy. Done. I got this. I already, do I even make a title and thumbnail for this? I probably have to. I think what I'm going to do is play around. Yo, Tarush, you German. No. The worst type of love interest. Oh my God. So it's not even annoying types of men. I could also do the worst type of man. The worst types of men. Oh my God. I already know this title is going to bang. Shout out to me. I wrote this a while ago. Thank God, right? The worst type of guy on a podcast. Okay. This is gonna bang. Okay. I'm gonna record this quickly for the second channel. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. It's just going to have something, and then we're going to make thumbnails. We're going to make thumbnails for the porn video. We're going to make, bro, soy boys are actually chill, to be honest. Yeah, not when they're in positions of power. Not when they're in positions of power. You wouldn't want to fuck with a soy boy. The purpose of life is eating a big block of sharp cheddar cheese. You know what's crazy? I when I was making mac and cheese for Thanksgiving, because I just wanted to make mac and cheese, dude, my girlfriend was like, "Stop eating the block of cheese." I was like, "The fuck? Who bought the block of cheese?" I did. I'm gonna eat that block of cheese. But that's completely irrelevant. By the way, you guys don't know this. I am a chef, bro. I whip up the best fucking foods ever. Low key, I've been thinking of like making cooking videos on my second channel, because it's a second channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But I don't have the time to do all the editing. You could do the worst type of guy in school, dude. If that video bangs, I mean, I don't even feel like it's gonna bang. I'm going to push the living shit out of it on my channel, like 100%, right? People don't like it when YouTubers are unoriginal. They want like very unique videos every single time. That's not gonna happen with me, right? Once I find a formula that works, I'm going to push that formula until it's dead, like a fucking movie company, right? Once I find a formula, that formula is getting pushed to the ground. I'm destroying the... Okay, anyway, the worst type of guy on dating shows. Okay, so this will do. The worst type of guy, right? The worst type of men. So just a little bit of difference. Is this just instrumental? It is. You wouldn't want Hassan Piker or Noah Sampson as president? Is that a joke? Is that a joke? Why would I want them as president? School is honestly a waste of time past 6th grade. Fuck no. What are these shit opinions you guys are talking about? School is pointless after 6th grade? Are we kidding right now? Like, are we making jokes? Okay, let's listen to the song. I'm procrastinating right now. Easily senior year of high school, like 100%, bro. You learn statistics in high school, and that's even if you're a year ahead. Like, dude, statistics is, I'd say, a very important class that people cannot understand without having to do all types of class. Oh, it is a joke. Okay. I was like, I could see why someone would believe that. Your door. So how about this? Let's make a thumbnail right now. So let's do this. So let's open a recent. Let's open up the... Is this the thumbnail? Every day. Fuck. Where's my main channel thumbnails? Let's save everything. Let's open up Photoshop one more time. We're making thumbnails. Fun. Some thumbnails. How fun is this gonna be? She will. She will. By the way, I didn't want to delve too deep into it, but dude, I was thinking about it when I saw Swish. I was like, man, he's gotta look smacks, bro. He's gotta like fix his hair. It's receding, all that kind of shit. He's gotta like take off the glasses, know a little bit of angles. Why are you showing me the bottom of your face? It makes you look extra ugly, right? Just like small stuff like that. Okay, actually, fuck this. I just want my old file. I don't. Okay, hold up. Let me try to find my old thumbnail file. New thumbnail. New thumbnail. Okay, it's new thumbnail. Every day. In the broken rain. What is this? What is this? What type of video is this for? What the fuck? What the fuck type of video was that for? Holy shit, I be making too many videos. Wait, what type of video was that for? Oh shit. What type of video was that for? What type of video was that for? I gotta figure that out right now. Give me a second. Did Swish pay $250 for the call? No, it's just out of fun. No, he did not. And if he did, I would. Here's the thing. It was optional, right? If he did pay $250, I would have stayed for the whole hour. That's the thing, right? Like after an hour, he would have had some extreme self-reflection on who he was. This stream is evil. What does that mean? Should I be insulted? What the fuck? What the hell? What type of thumbnail was this for? What video was this for? Yo, chatters, you guys remember what this was for? It was definitely for something. It was something about related to like celebrities. Shit. Every day. Let's try out the second channel. Maybe I saved something on the second channel, possibly. Let's find the second channel. There's the folder for the second channel videos. Smile. Thank God, bro. Thank God I'm back on my PC. Celebrity opinions on politics. Ah, right. Yo, shout out. Chat is so fucking bangy. It's so over. He got a oofy doofy theory. Why celebrities have political. Yes. I did a lot of research on it, actually. I remember. Yes, I remember. See, that has high potential, but I don't have anything worthwhile to say. That's the problem, right? And it's like, it might damage the reputation. So it's like it's better to not talk about it. Like that's the real. Okay, cool. All right, so did I save these? I don't know. Let's put them in a folder so I don't have to ever see these things again. Boom, 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 boom. Folder. Okay, boom's in a folder. Your best friend. Delete that. Delete that. Delete. 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 Okay, cool. Now we got pure white background. That's what we're going to add. Shit. Never mind. Not pure white. That's what I thought. Okay, now we got a pure white background. Oh my god. Okay, we got the white background right here. Okay, what type of thumbnail am I making? What type of video? I have to jog my memory. That thumbnail was yeah. Diane, that's a lot of videos. How much space you have on your PC? 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. My parents actually bought this PC for me all the way back in like middle school because they said, "Oh yeah, if you get a 4.0, we'll get you a PC." I was like, "Fuck yes, you are!" And shout out to them. That 4.0, that was like a pivotal moment in how I learned to make videos. Not videos, but how to get good at studying. And this entire PC has lasted me since middle school. I am technically a college student now, right? Video idea: slandering Diddy, narrating about his lawyer quitting. No, so see, there's nothing I can add to that. That's just like NPC drama news content. What can I specifically say that's going to help someone's life? Don't do what Diddy did. like what the fuck? What can I actually say? Nothing that I can think of. Diddy ain't hot no more. All right, guys, we got a lot of trolls in the chat. That's for sure. Idea bank, annoying types of men. Perfect. So mullet mustache. Let's get this. Combo mustache and mullet. God, my nose hurts. My nose. God, my nose. Oh my god, my nose. My god, my fucking nose, dude. Dude, my nose, dude, I get sick one time and my nose has just been super sensitive for the rest of my fucking life. It does not feel good. Okay, so what we'll do is like the generic half, and then we'll do like a third, and then after the third, I think what we'll also do is copying what that guy, that big creator did with his thumbnail, right? So 3 different styles of thumbnails. I said it out loud, so if I ever need to go back, I can go check on the live stream. Okay, so here's this. Here he is. Let's make sure he fits the middle. He's like right here. Okay, that's his face, I think. No, this will look even better, like right here. Okay, perfect. Now let's grab the crop. I think this will work. Shit, grab the wrong thing. Give me a second. So right now, if you guys look at the bottom right, there's like a 50-50 crop that I saved. Fuck, what the hell? I mean, it's fine, it's no big deal. If I can't copy the crop, what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm gonna crush the fuck out. Oh, because I cropped the wrong thing. Okay, give me a second. This is, I'm working with a very small panel right now. So it's like low-key confusing for you guys. I'm assuming, but generic YouTuber stuff, just to say the least. There's nothing too crazy. Shit. Okay, you know what, guys? We'll crop it the old school way. We'll count the numbers. So this is 1280. What's half of 1280? 640. Good job, guys. You did math. Now we're looking at the pixels. You see at the bottom middle, it says width. There's a W. It's very small because I'm live streaming, but I'm trying to get it to exactly at 640 pixels. Just did that, cropped it, boom. Now it's a little bit symmetrical, so it looks a little bit more professional. Everything's exactly in the middle and half. Then we're going to grab another type of person. Well, here's the thing. Now that I think about it, this type of genre is already ending. Oh my god. Wait a second. Why would I do this if I can just grab specific groups of celebrities? Something crazy actually happened a few days ago. Shoot, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Good night. Thank you for streaming. Good night, bro. Have a good night, and you're welcome. Okay, let's see. Should I throw in Hassan? Definitely. Hassan, mullet, mustache. Hassan mustache. Yeah, he's a little bit famous, so I think that's why I can grab. What the fuck is this photo, bro? What the fuck is this? What do I want? What specific image do I want? The mustache, maybe this, maybe that. I think I'll grab this. I wish the pixels were a bit larger, but nothing I can do. What are you guys talking about? Some dude I used to sit with in class actually told me he bought a flashlight. I thought it was a joke, so I asked him if he bought one from Timo. That is crazy. How much was it? Where can I get it? Where's the link? Here, he said it was like 30 euros. That guy's crazy, bro. Dude, actually craziness to buy a flashlight. Like, I mean, like the world is sad, to say the least. Wow, this pixel size on this clip is just so small. I can't even. Yeah, no, that image is too small to use. Bro, I don't even fuck with him. Why did he tell me that? Maybe he thought you were like a gooner as well. No, he thought you were just as freaky as him, but clearly you didn't match it. Hassan mustache. This isn't bad. Is this even Hassan? I have no idea. I don't really keep up. Okay, good. This image is big enough. Ooh, no. I want his face to be bigger. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just grab Hassan. We'll just grab his stupid face. I would rather burn my skin off. I haven't told anyone else because low-key, it's sad. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. It is sad. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we could grab this. At least have it be cheap, man. I don't know. I mean, it's a dangerous game, right? If you're gonna buy a gooning object for your wiener, it might as well be expensive, right? Like you wouldn't want some knife in there while you're like playing around. That would really be dangerous. Wow. Let's check out this video. Where did they get this clip? I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this thumbnail. This looks really good. Wait. Hold up. I need there we go. I got the perfect pixel. There we go. Give me a second. Here's the pixels. Boom. There we go. We got high res image of Hassan over here. Then let's do this. I could grab Moist Critical again, but we already talked about it, and everybody loves Moist Critical, so I might have made a mistake. I should have picked like an easier target. No, I did pick an easier target. I chose some other fucking person. But the problem was nobody knew the person. So it's like I think what we're going to now pick, slowly I'm learning, someone popular, but someone everyone also dislikes. Does that make sense? Okay, let's get it. I wonder what the format of the video is going to be. It's something I need to put a little bit of thought into, but not too much because I know for a fact it's not that important. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's grab the microphone. Have all this over here. Here we go. You got all of Hassan. Perfect. Then it's not even that important. We'll just have him exist in the white background, right? And we'll put him underneath him. There you go. Okay, here we go. And then I'll throw Hassan on, but I'll add a shadow on him. Just to make it look a little bit more professional. There we go. There we go. Pick Cardi. Why is everyone obsessed with Cardi? You know what's funny? My addiction video was put on like the Playboy Cardi subreddit. I was like, huh, I got a lot of views from Reddit. I was like, where did that come from? And I searched it up and it was there. If the light is cheap, if you get injured using it, you get a free lawsuit. Yeah, you're gonna sue a company in China? Good luck with that. Like, actually, good luck with that. Okay, let's do this. So let's make this its own layer. Merge down, yes. Ah, shit. Merge visible, no. Flatten image, yes. Fuck! How can I make this as... Okay, so we have images of this guy. I think what I want to do... Does this work? No. I want this guy to also exist while the background isn't too bright. I want to darken the background. Just have a little bit more control with the background. Now watch this, right? I'm gonna crop this. Everything looks exactly the same, but this time around, I add a little bit of hue and saturation. So over here in the top left, what I'm going to do next is like darken the background. See that? So this white guy over here stands out just all the more. Boom. Then I put it on top of him, do this, reset it. put it at 0. So I'm just doing like professional YouTube shit. Just make it look nicer. Boom. So now everyone stands out. I might even add a shadow in this fucker. Let's check it out. Let's see what the shadow does. I don't think the shadow will look good. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. Thought so. Okay. So there you go. There you go. There you fucking go. We got Hassan. We got some random white guy. Boom. That's thumbnail number 1 for the upcoming video. Professional at work over here. Also, I gotta make a new folder, right? We're getting to very boring specific stuff. I remember someone asked for a chill live stream. You get it now. There's modes and figure 26. Maybe the 26th video I'm ever doing with this type of style where it's drawing related. Figure 26. Thumbnail 1. Okay, so that's the first thumbnail. What's the second thumbnail? I put it in thirds. Now, putting in thirds, low key, I hate it. I don't like doing thirds. Actually, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why. Lol, I think I wanted to ask him if I could join using it, but nah. I think at that point, I thought he was still joking. But then I realized he was dead ass. What did they say about it? Didn't tell him. That's crazy. I mean, you meet crazy people in high school. That's for sure. Well, let's make sure Hassan is... Nah, that also looks good. I don't know. I think maybe I can move him more to the right. I think moving him more to the right actually makes sense. It looks better, in my opinion. Nah, I don't know. Small difference. I don't think it's gonna change anything. Well, I'm chilling at 1:16 a.m. watching a live stream. Cool, bro. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Okay, we have this, and then what did the other thumbnail look like? The worst type of guy, okay? Why does every guy look like this? Okay, they all look the same. Harry Styles! Harry Styles! Why did no one say that? I think the white background looks strange. It looks fine. It looks fine. Harry Styles. Harry Styles. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay. Does Harry Styles have a mustache? Of course he does. Okay, so now the problem is Harry Styles, I spelled his name wrong. How the fuck did I spell that wrong? Mustache. Let's check it out. Him with a mustache. Here. No way. What is this photo, bro? What the fuck type of photo is this? Where can I get the real photo of this? I want the highest quality resolution image for this photo. Harry Styles debuted his Mario mustache. He's got a mustache now. Where do I find this image? Or James the gay Charles guy? Nah, he doesn't have a mustache. He doesn't have a mustache. I have a really specific question. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try to find this image. Come on, Google. Okay, about this image. I want the highest. See exact matches. Why would I want exact matches? I want visual matches. Everyone knows they don't matter now. Why would I want to buy a stupid ass shirt? Come on, guys. Harry wears a dress. I want him in the mustache, man. I want him in the mustache. Dress? No. I want him in the mustache. I know you guys are looking at the search. It was like back then when it was a big deal that he was wearing a dress. So I was talking about it. Come on, my nose. Ignore me picking my nose. Oh my god, my nose is so fucked, dude. I'm about to fucking crush it out. Where the fuck is everything not fucking loaded? Holy shit. Come on. Why is it so hard to find? See more? Okay, so maybe the see more works, and then I want the largest. Is it worth learning video editing? Yeah, I guess. It depends on what your goals are. I know video editing, right? Harry wears a dress, I think. Dress. One of my IT technicians was dating a 15-year-old in high school. That's not good. That is not good. Why did you tell me that? And why is he not reported? Why is this guy not in jail? The fuck? Or it's probably on his IG. You think so? Harry, I doubt it. Harry Styles Instagram. Okay, let's pop him up. 47 fucking million followers? Holy shit, man. There's levels to this, man. Holy hell. Yeah, nah, he definitely did not post this. Or if he did, I don't see it. Yeah, I definitely don't see it. 18 million. This guy has 18 million fucking likes, man. Holy shit. Okay, nope, got nothing. I'm trying to learn game dev and I just can't get myself to do it, and I don't know why. This shit pissing me off. It's because you don't want to learn game dev. That's why. I want to learn a skill to make money, but I don't really know if I should learn coding or video editing. Either or, whichever you like more. Video editing obviously pays less, right? But you don't have to be really good at video editing to succeed. That's the thing. So like if you video edit for yourself, you can do very simple edits and you can get easy million views on TikTok. I do the same thing. But then again, if you want to get paid, have a career, being good at coding is very important. I think he was doing an apprenticeship, so he was 17 or something. He got her pregnant. Oh, I thought he was an adult. Never mind. Okay, again, why can't I find this? Where did these people take this image? As usual, something, Harry Styles, mustache. Photo via Instagram. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Photo via Villian Door Instagram. Okay, hold up. We found it. We found the Instagram. Some fucking detective work. All this just for a Harry Styles video. Instagram, Villian Damori. Okay. Fingers crossed I get the thumbnail. Oh my god. No. Where's Harry Styles? Please. Please give me Harry Styles. Please. Oh my fuck. I'm gonna fucking crash out. This looks like AI. Okay, next. I mean, I'm chilling right now, but clearly he's promoting a wine, or they just have a photo of him with wine. Wow, guys, I'm about to crash and give up. About to crash out and give up. How about this? Instagram, Villian Damori, Harry Styles. My school was so bad, man. Lol. What do you think are the best skills, dude? Any skill is the best skill. You just get good at it, right? Like actually, like any skill could be easily amazing if you're good at it. So it's that specifically is not the problem. I think you're asking the wrong questions. But then now I look at it. Now that I look at it, how do I feel about him right here? They do look the same. They really do prove my point very well. Shout out to them, I guess. I mean, dude, if I was white and I grew a mustache, I too would look like them. So, anywho, but Harry Styles, I don't like is the image so low quality. Like, how bad are the pixels over here, man? I just hate it. I just hate the pixels. One time, this uni group chat crashed out on me because I didn't know who Harry Styles was. Yeah, I mean, I'll never find a high quality image of this guy. It's been beat to the ground. And you know what? That's fine. I'm moving forward. Drop out of my economy studies today wasn't what I expected. Drop out of your major or class. What does that mean? And why'd you drop out, Gallagher? I think I'm completely cooked if I don't grow a beard. Yeah, dude, if I could grow a beard, dude, crazy. But, you know, I'm the wrong type of Asian. But it's very rare Asians can grow beards. Like, very little. You can try to upscale it with AI. I could. Too much work. All right. What's the other thumbnail? I was going to recreate this. They all look the same. Let's do this. So, what next I want is, like, text, right? So, the text will be... Let me try to find this. So this is what I want the text to look like. So let's say I have the text, 90 days left. How about this instead, right? So we're gonna learn, I take a little bit from Colin the Chad. They all, okay, okay, let's leave it up top. Let's definitely make it smaller too. And then we'll add another. They all, wait a second, look the same. Okay, we're throwing in Hassan. Where the fuck is Hassan? No. This is not it. This is not what I want. It's definitely not touching what I want. Out of university, I'll study a different one. Oh shit. At a different university? Bro, I'm studying economy right now. Accounting. Nice. Accounting, good major. Rambo, it's not that much effort. You can just Google it, upscale it. No logins or anything. That's crazy. If it isn't that much effort, just throw it into the Discord, please. Asian looks maxer. Yeah, it's just drag and drop. It's chill, but man, it was boring as fuck. Okay, cool. All right, we'll drag and drop Harry Styles then. Harry Styles. Harry Styles. Harry Styles. Harry Styles. Where is this? Where's Harry Styles? I actually don't know. Unless it's right here. AI upscale. Discord decompresses quality, and I'm not in it. Lol. You're not in the Discord? Okay. Let's do this. Choose image. Can I drag it? Okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me download this image then. All right. Downloading it. Okay, choose image. And then I go to figure 24. Country just to get to you. Where is Harry Styles? Oh my fuck. Now I can't even find him. Where is this? Okay, I'm re-downloading him. I'm re-downloading him in figure 25. Was I not looking at 25? There it is. Boom. Found him. Okay. Upload and start. So obviously I want it to 400%. We're uploading it. It's going to charge me money. Chat says it's not going to charge me money. I have a suspicion it is going to charge me money. Thinking of something physics related degree. Discord. Okay, I am back. Had the most French dinner ever. Moldy cheese, baguette, tradition. It was gave. Sounds good. Sounds really good. What if the real Harry Styles was the friends we made along the way? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I mean, they're not advertising that this is free, so I highly doubt it. Like, where? Oh, free for commercial. All upscaled images can be used for commercial and is 100% free, no hidden payment. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Download all. Let's download it. Okay. It downloaded as an image. Okay. Very good. Potential coming in. There's potential for sure. Let's do this. Come on. Okay. Harry Styles. Let's see what he looks like. Let's have him above the text. We don't need the text. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of there. The mustache is faded. It's not bad. It's not bad. The mustache is definitely faded. Harry Styles was the one guy that did that one thing. Yeah. Harry Styles was the guy that did that one thing a while ago that does like stuff, I think. I don't know. Harry Styles does stuff though. I don't like it. Okay. They all look the same. So I think what I can do instead, right, is this is what I'll do. They all look the same, and then the thumbnail will be decompressed in a smaller context. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm talking bullshit right now. Here, watch this. This is what I mean. So this is what the thumbnail will look like, and then a white background will be sitting nestled above everything. So check this. This. They all look the same. They all look the same. Do you think this thumbnail would actually work? Like, I'm being so fucking for real. Would this thumbnail actually work? They all look. Fuck it. Obviously, you make it red. KD says it looks good. I use Upscale from GitHub. It's free and it's a program. Yeah. Here's the thing. I have a program to take out noise, black background. Okay, we'll try that out. We'll try the black background. Making thumbnails is so simple, but it's also so hard. Like, believe it or not. Okay. That's not bad. Yo, low key, black background stands out. Yo, you're right. I can't understand how AI therapists exist and people actually talk to them too. They could be broke. So it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. AI, more or less, people hate it because all it does is provide things that people normally wouldn't have for free. or at a very cheap cost. Like, that's the truth, right? And a lot of people didn't like the internet because it did the same thing with where it provided information for free. A lot of people who would charge information, like colleges, universities, all that kind of stuff, now realize that they're no longer as useful because now they switch the whole thing to like a much more marketing based thing because you can learn everything online, right? And now you can do a lot more things creatively with AI. But you know, it's just like it allows AI's OP 100%. Okay, they all look the same. That looks really good. What next? That looks really good. Honestly, I can just rock with these two. I could rock with these two and I'd be very, very happy with what I have. All right, guys, I gotta go take another piss. It's been another hour and I always am hydrated when I go live. Always need water. Yeah, it's another tool to use. There was a dude who died to his AI girlfriend. Yeah, not a dude, a fucking high schooler, a dumb, stupid kid. And then I remember like the parents blaming AI. Like, dude, that's your fault. Like, that's your fault. That's 100% your fault. That is not because of AI, all right? If he didn't die to AI, he could have seriously hurt someone or, again, like he did to himself, hurt himself to the point of death. That guy was unstable. Of course, I know him. He's me. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a piss. You guys have never heard of this song. 600K views. Let me know if you like it. I'll be right back. I'm very quick. You know that.
Sitting alone in my room, thinking about what I'ma do. Music don't pay the bills. Music don't pay for food. Homies sell hella drugs, only 'cause they have to, and that sucks. They got cars and I ride the bus, unless I'm on a board, wheels and trucks. I got the West Coast blues. I got the West Coast blues. I got the West Coast blues. I got the West Coast blues.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I have an idea right now. I have an idea right now. Give me a second. I was taking a piss and I have an idea. I have to really act on this real quick. Okay, I'm talking. I'm talking. There is a specific group of men that look exactly the same and they share the exact same opinion. And it is extremely easy for me to make fun of the way they look, how stupid their opinions are, but that is not going to be that video because everyone who shares a certain opinion has and are in a specific culture. Okay. I'm fucking... Dude, I'm about to kill this video. I'm not even going to record a second channel video. It's going to be a waste of time. I'm not. I do learn to code. Yeah, I know how to code. I know Python and SQL, but you know, I mean, just like a little bit, right? Do you learn to code? Yeah, just a little bit. But like I said, I dropped out. So there's like no longer incentive to care. That one trolling, railing a GPU is crazy. What body fat percentage are you? And I'm 6 feet. Come on. Wait, what? I do 6 times 2 hours. What are you guys talking about? I clearly am not a part of something. ChatGPT does 80% of your work. Of course, I know him. He's me. Blah, 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 blah. I do 6 times 2 hours of sports a week and got a decent charisma. If that can't get me a girlfriend, I am railing my GPU. I don't even care. Damn. And I am 6 feet. Come on. How fast? Did you wash your hands at all? So how's chat life? He can do everything. He learned everything. Yeah, I really can. Wait, are we talking about myself? Yeah. I mean, dude, like I said, a lot of sports. I know combat sports. I play the flute, which is like, that's fun, right? It's pretty good at that too. Golf, tennis, wrestling, box, YouTube, right? Obviously I know how to make a good video. Would you recommend to learn coding? Dude, just pick one. Just pick one. You have the same problem with Swish. You're too obsessed with like finding the perfect thing to work on. Guess what? If you're good at anything, you'll get rewarded for it. Like literally, right? If you're really good at taking like shits that look like art, right? Like imagine making a tree out of your shit. You can do something with that, bro. You can do something with that. Like that is a fucking skill. Like you take a shit and then you do a smiley face, but the smiley face is extremely specific. That's a skill. Like you will get paid for that, like 100%, right? Like any type of skill that you are oddly good at, you will easily get anything you want out of it, right? And right now, I'm just trying to get really, really, really good at making YouTube videos. That's why I'm posting a lot, right? Quality comes from quantity. All right, so I think I have the introduction actually to the video. So fuck it. I'm looking at the thumbnails right now. I already know the title. I know this video I'm going to make is going to be very good. Body fat is, I think, about 15%. I think I had to Google it. And what are you in 11th grade? You're tall, you do sports, your body fat isn't too crazy, and you get no bitches? Dude, that's crazy. That one troll you could try debloat your face might help with the huzz. Dude, that's crazy, bro. I'll tell you what. Thank God I'm not tall. I swear to God, if I was tall, I'd be a super villain, like 100%, bro. Yeah, I would be a super villain. I would have, you know, like straight up villain shit. So I'm very happy with where I am because, good God, bro. Good God, straight up. I would not like the person I would be, because I would have everything. Okay, next. Also, I mean, here's the thing. I like who I am right now. So if we change anything about me, right? No bitches, question mark. Were you not talking about you getting no bitches? You literally did. Yeah, you did. I already know you would be a super villain. Oh, 100%. 100% a super villain. Not gonna lie, I look mid. Who cares, guys? You guys can look mid and get like pretty girls. I don't go to school. I know like 5 girls. You don't go to school, but you play sports? You don't go to school? How old are you? I thought you were in 11th grade, no? Or was it Who was the one who told me the flashlight story? The fuck? Bro, getting women easy, just too easy for you, just have to talk. You just have to talk. I mean, kind of, right? And you gotta talk pretty good, but yeah, I know what you mean. I think the problem is men try to be too nonchalant, and because they try to be too nonchalant, you know, girls can't, like what the, like, dude, if you're too nonchalant, they won't know what your intentions are, right? Like, let your intentions be known. Like, if you find a girl attractive, let them know. And then let their mind wander. While everything you can do, which is being nonchalant, will work way more effectively. If you say, hey, it's nice to meet you, you're very pretty. Or like, actually what I always used to say, you mean trying to overform? I don't know. But anyway, what I used to say every single time, right? It makes them think. It's like, hey, nice to meet you. So it's like, this is what I would do when I was tutoring at college, right? I was like, I got this, guys. Let me tutor the pretty girl. I got this. And funny thing is, every guy there was scared to talk to girls. So like, they would just give me all the pretty bitches, right? And I remember there was this one girl, like, I was helping her tutor. I was helping her with some bullshit. I was looking at her, right? And I was like in silence. And I was like, what happened? I was like, I really like your eyebrows. Did you get them done recently? And I was like, oh my God, how did you know? And it's like shit like that. You don't obviously like, I like your tits, I like your lips, I like your face, too upfront, way too upfront. You do something much more where it's something they're born with, right? Like they can't control their lips, but you don't just say you like their lips. You say, oh, I like the makeup on your lips, the way it looks, right? So it's like, it's a mix of style and a mix of something they were born with. So you don't just say, I like your shoes. If you like your shoes, I mean like, you know, like romantically, like what does that fucking mean? So it's like a mix of everything. I'm putting you guys on game right now. I'm putting you guys on the easiest game, right? Because you don't want to be a creep. Anyway, go to school, just pull up, you gain a ton of experience. 16 with 1 year of school advance. I have special status. I get the national school courses, but do it from home whenever I want. I like your veiny ad dick. The huzz beat me. Yeah, you definitely pull up to school events. Pull up to school events, 100%. 16 and you're 6 foot? Holy shit, bro. Congratulations. Okay, I'm talking. There's a specific group. Okay, so we're closing this. I think more importantly, I have to realize, so I already know the next video. The next video 100% is knowing types of men. Annoying types of women. Nah, that's gonna kill me. Why did I write that down, dude? That's gonna kill me. Okay, the worst types of men. Okay, perfect. So that's gonna be the video. Actually, maybe I should record it because I don't know what the video will be. Nah, it's okay. I always do good anyway. There's going to be a gooning video, all right? That guaranteed, guys. Those are going to be the 2 next videos. Well, no, I gotta upload the gooning video because I actually don't know how that will perform. So, yo, shout out to whoever said make the background look black. Shout out to you, like 100%. 100% shout out to you. Game changing. All right, so first, let's add captions for the video for my second channel. We're going to transcribe everything, right? So once it's transcribed, I can finally add the captions, auto captions, by the way. Can't, not subscribed, or whatever. I'll go next year in the US, though. I'm moving again. I wonder why you move so much. Definitely wonder why. What do you think about doing super controversial videos for engagement? That's me. Shout out to that one troll. You definitely are in a national school. I can tell. I can tell by your pure sheer of intelligence by telling me to make it black. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. It adds a lot of contrast. It does. I asked the because the white background on Hassan, it makes it look really good. Like, shout out to you. Like, thank you. But what's the worst date you've been on? Let me think. I mean, the worst date would be like a boring date, right? I think another date was like, I remember one time I made a girl cry. Because like, she was like, do you like me? All that kind of shit. I was like, oh my God, it was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. Sheer intelligence is crazy. Nah, that's shit I say about myself. Yeah, I'm so smart for real. Because here's the thing, I'll give you guys a little bit more context. I don't want to talk about it because I just unlocked a memory I totally forgot about, right? But I was on a date with a girl, right? And like, I remember she really liked me like way too fast. That's the problem. Some girls want to move too fast, right? She want to kiss me like very early in our just like talking phase and shit. And I was just like, I was not there yet. Cause I remember, I mean, dude, she was intense. She was like, what is it? Like a tsundere? No, yandere. She was crazy, bro. She was crazy about me. And like, obviously, guys who are insecure will like love that shit. But you know, I have better things to do than like handle a crazy lady. I was gonna say crazy bitch, but that's a real person, so I can't really call her that, you know? Anyway. Gooning video. You'll never watch porn again after learning what it did to me. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's make the video. Let's get it ready. Okay, so we're creating captions. So maximum length and character, I'll leave it in the 20s. Duration in seconds, in the 2.5. Lines, single. Create captions. Here we go. Sigma rule number 413. I think what's funny is that Bless45 thinks chat has gone on dates. Because like, don't get me wrong. Chat is just kind of young. Went to a World War II museum with a childhood girlfriend and my autism kicked in and I yapped about the German army for 20 minutes. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. Happened with me too. She told me she loved me, plastered me like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I mean, dude, I not a date. I told you guys I told this story before one time. I remember freshman year. I was talking to this girl. We didn't even go on a date. She just sent me a message. I got my braces on. Let me suck your dick. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. But you know, I maintained my purity and I pretty much like avoided that person for the entirety of high school because it was just I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. I was thinking, it'd be pretty badass to get head before I kiss a girl, but I didn't think that was the best idea for me. Anyway, I have an extremely big problem with a lot of anti-addiction videos. They are overly obsessed with... Okay, perfect. What? With a lot of What? An extremely big problem with a lot of anti... Let's fix that. Anti-addiction videos. They are overly obsessed with people who... Perfect. Okay, so we're going to export this video. We're going to upload this. We'll see how it does in terms of viewage. And then I think what I'm going to do is also work on the new video. And if the porn video does good, I'll also record it and then give it to my editor so he can edit it, so he can get some work done. You know, shout out to that guy. Oh my God, don't crash. Oh my God. Oh thank God. Holy fuck. I thought my... Dude, holy shit. I thought I was gonna crash. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see what this says. That's it. Okay. To you. I have an extremely big problem saying mine is 19.5 centimeters. Same, brother, same. I don't know that sort of metric. I'll make an assumption that pause your corn bud. I would make an assumption that's like supposed to be big. Music too loud. Okay, let's check this out. What did I say at the ending? Pornography, you're wasting your motivation. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon. There are a bunch of videos in terms of guides. I think it will be a lot more helpful for a lot of people who want to take their journey seriously. Truly do. And cool. Sounds good. And then I cut it off at the end. Just to be like, what? And what? What's he gonna say? Some actual stupid stuff. All right, cool. All right, live stream's looking good. Or this video's looking good. We're gonna export it as well. It's taking a long time to load. I don't know what the hell is going on. Chat, say the darkest thing now. Do not do that. Do not do that. That's probably not the best idea. Okay, let's turn up the bit rate. Cool. We're gonna export it in and out. I wonder how long this video is going to be. Okay, anyway, not a Patreon video. This is going to be a second channel video. Second channel video. What is my second channel? 7 inches isn't enough. Huh? Second channel video. I don't say goodbye to the cashier when I finish purchasing the goods. That's crazy. You don't say goodbye? Where the fuck? Where did you get this? Like, how did that come up in your mind? That's crazy. Okay, next. Idea bank. Never watch porn again after it did to me. Boom. Save. Excuse me. Save this. And then we'll save it under the second channel folder. Wherever it is. I gotta find it real quick. Okay, second channel folder. Open. Save it. Boom. Export it. Okay, cool. Exporting. I did that. My mom used to hit me with a coat hanger when I was born, but she switched to a belt. That's nothing crazy. Let's be real. I mean, my parents hit me. Not anymore, obviously, but when I was a kid, they stopped in like middle school. I don't know why. I mean, I'm assuming they made the purposeful intention to be better parents. I think that's the assumption. I don't know. I have no idea. But I was a shitter when I was a little kid, dude. I was crazy. But I don't even want to tell stories about it. I would just make it look like a fucking crazy person. Anywho, okay, we have that. We have annoying types of men. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here in the live stream. I think I'm going to end the live stream now because I'm pretty much done with everything. Right? We have 2 videos. We actually uploaded a 3rd one on the main channel. And I could also... Okay, let's also put in celebrities, and then celebrities doing... Why celebrities politics? Where is this? I should have saved it right here. Why celebrities are becoming more political. Okay, perfect. Actually, if anything, I'll just drag this up. Why celebrities are becoming more political. Boom, right there. What are you guys saying? I live in Paris and I still say goodbye after buying pineapple, painkillers, and lube. You're a villain, bro. Dude, you should have done like Pringles can. What is it? Pringles can, sponge, and lube. Anyway, the 7th thing was a quote from one of those red pill creators. Really? Who? Who said that? Who the fuck said that, bro? Like, what does that even mean? Imagine that, right? Imagine just a different context. You would assume a girl is saying that. But no, it's just some fucking guy saying that. Yeah, I've experienced it. 4 inches, not enough. Yeah, the political celebs is my idea too. No fucking way. Yo, shout out to that one troll. That one troll is like my idea general, which by the way, low-key, I'm low-key proud that I gave you mod. You forgot the latex glove. Yeah, I mean, I'm not about it. Anyway, actually, fuck this. Fuck me and the ideas. Yo, that one troll, you got any other ideas for me? I'll definitely make a video on it if it's interesting enough. Oh yeah, I forgot you make videos as well. Why don't I know you post, what is it? What do you post? You post like YouTube shorts if I'm not mistaken. But by the way, guys, live stream is going to end soon. I'll let everyone know right now, just so you guys can go to sleep. I know one person's going to sleep. The black guy, I think he's short or something. Oh, Fit X Fearless? He's... Nah, no way. No way he said that. Dude, my girlfriend's at work right now. I can't wait to come back home and play Roblox with her. I'm not even fucking around. Like, it looks like you play Roblox too. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Yo, oh my god, that one troll. Yo, oh my god, I'm not even kidding. You're a bit young, but I can clearly see us as friends. Like 100%. Dude, I can easily see us as friends. My friend from UCLA does the same thing. You're literally trolling people in Paris. My friend does the same thing. Dude, I'm telling you guys right now, my friends are fucking goated. I have very small friends or like little friends because I have such high standards for who they are, right? One of my friends goes to UCLA. I remember one time, by the way, like I used to box, right? And I boxed him. He's not a good boxer, right? But he thinks he's a good boxer and he thinks he's like super tall and his powers just he thinks at such a higher level in the concept like I'm so good at everything that it literally manifests into it being real. I've never believed in manifestation until I met that guy, right? And this guy, right? He thinks he's good at boxing. I have a video of me literally like piecing him up, like being gentle, and in the video, excuse me. I remember one time he told me he was at a bus and they're like these group of Mexican people, like 3 people, and they were giggling, they were looking at him, and he literally stood up. He's like, what are you looking at me for? Like he literally like he instigated something, and he's like, chill, bro, we didn't want anything. He's like, yeah, you better not want anything. I fucking box. I'm like hella fucking good. And yeah. I mean, my friend's hella funny. Okay, let's check out your videos. I'm actually curious, because he would so do that. He would so do that.
Scamming tourists again, are we? You truly are the lowest scam in history. Because this
I'm liking your video. Dude, you're hilarious, bro. You're hilarious. Girls asking for donations. Check my roasting scammers bad material for elaboration.
this paper and stuff. Hey, give money. Give money now. I got paper and stuff. Hey, come on. What in the skibbity sigma?
Dude, you are 100% someone like you remind me of a friend I have right now. Dude, that's low-key hilarious. Congratulations to you. You seem like a cool guy, bro. Actually, you might be one of the first chatters. I'm like low-key like, yeah, you're cool. You're a cool guy. Bro, doing this in real life is funny as fuck. I did that too. I crashed on my senior, like 8 or 9 of them, and I was winning too, but I got tired and beat up in the bus. Holy shit, we got crazy fun chatters in here, huh? Yeah, I mean, life is fun. Life is very fun. Yeah, shout to you, bro. Shout to you. Anyway, guys, I do know KD, it's really late for you at night. I'm sure you just want to stay up late, and I was the excuse and reason. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna go. I need food. I need food in my body. Haven't eaten anything yet. 123. What else? I might just go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym today. Actually, fuck it. I will do that. I'm gonna go to the gym hungry as hell. Other than that, guys, thank you for checking out the live stream. Thank you for helping me with all the videos. I really appreciate it. And if you guys care to support me, you guys don't have to, obviously. Check out the Patreon. Subscribe to the live stream, like membership-wise on YouTube. Other than that, have a good night, guys. Have a good morning. Have a good rest of your day. Be productive. Lock in. And I hope I was your source of entertainment and help. Now I'm gonna wait because there's always a delay. I'm waiting to make sure everything I said. All right, peace out, guys.